yeah, we're back online. Um,
Alright.
yeah, I think there might because we've had thunderstorms today, so I'm thinking
Mm,
maybe that must have affected some things.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
let me just reset
Well,
VC face.
yeah. While we get reset, do you mind if I go grab some more coffee real quick? I'll be back.
Yeah, yeah, we can we'll use this for a little break time. Chat, I will be right back again, even though I've just come back because I'm gonna get myself to the
You need a
little demons
snacky?
rooms. Hmm?
A snacky.
A little snacky
I'll be
wacky,
right
yeah.
back.
Alright, cool. Chat, I'll put some music on for you guys. BRB. Hello? Fucking hell, that took it out of me. Oh! Was there a storm which was approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation? There was actually Trebself and Twitch, but I think it's gone now. But you know, can't really help when stuff like that happens in Spain because the Wi-Fi is just. I have his stream on 2 devices. That was terrifying. I was overtaken by the blue and green gradient of the Twitch disconnection. And/or the reclaimer of my name, Grim underscore cheese underscore wheel. You are a chatter of culture, I see. Born in flames, I have been blessed. My family crest is a demon of death. Forsaken, I am awakened. A phoenix session dark divine. Descending misery. Destiny chasing time. No, put the music back on. Thank you, Twitcher. Thank you. I've only had that song living rent free in my head since the day I heard it. Bro, same though. Fucking hell, no, it's unfunny. Like, okay, so when the teaser trailer came out for it, I think it was about October / maybe August time. Was it September time? Yeah, September / October time. And I played it that much that it managed to get back onto my Spotify Wrapped. Which is saying something. It wasn't the top repeated, but it was in the top 5. So, you know, just let that sink in, please. He's cold. All right, I remember now. Spud, have you tried to sing The Only
No,
Thing I Know for real in the opera voice? I've not, actually. Also, hello, Chows. Welcome on back
I'm
in.
back. Got some coffee.
I got a Coke.
Oh. Oh.
Coca-Cola Zero.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
You're pretty good. Got him. Anyway. What is this? The only thing I know for an opera voice, beautiful voice. And here I thought it was Thursday. Feck, So much for believing it was Friday. Oh, mate. Fucking
Wait, what is
felt.
today?
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
No! I like how I don't even work a normal job, so it literally doesn't matter what dates for me, but
I
I'm
don't
still just
know.
like, not Wednesday.
Oh, it's just, like, school has just ingrained that into our little
I
fucking
know.
heads. Just like,
Mondays and Wednesdays, I just get depressed, and I'm like, I don't have anywhere to be. Why am I freaking out?
yeah, I know. I'm like that with Sundays as well. Like, Sunday, it's the impending doom of Monday. Like, Monday,
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's just shit that it's Monday, but you know, can't really do much about it. But Sunday, I'm just kind of there in my bedroom, like, clawing back the hours of the weekend, just, oh no, please, no, come on, I was having fun, come on.
It's terrible.
Yeah, and I go to bed with a single tear in my eye, knowing I failed my mission.
I do hate Sundays too, because it's like you're relaxing, but you're always like you're also like, "Ugh, I have a feeling of impending doom, and I don't like that.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, fuck, another
It's the
destroying
worst.
mission. Oh. Yo, Stream Elements, thank you for fucking notifying everyone. I think school
Could
of
you
all things-
reshare your screen?
Oh shit, yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
No, I'm not I failed you.
Oh my god.
What? What's
You
it?
have not failed. I'll
Oh.
fight you now.
It's alright, I'm only joking, I know I haven't really failed. If you thought I really did fail, that says more about you than it does me. Anyway. That's a conversation y'all aren't ready for, or whatever the fuck, I don't know, I'm just saying shit now.
I think all things would give us weekdays PTSD. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's totally school's fault. It's fuck. I hate school.
I'm in favor of like a 4-day school week.
Yeah, I am. But
I'm
then,
sorry, like kids should be kids.
yeah, totally.
I've never been a fan of like very intense school hours and tons of homework because I don't think they do shit. I really don't.
No, if you like, because the thing, like, it's something that was like, what's the word? It was implied in college, you know, where it's like, oh, you got all these things to do, but you can do it whenever you want, you know. But then you got school where it's just every day, every hour of every fucking minute, and they make college sound so much bigger than it is. They're like, oh, you can't do this in college. They'll eat you alive in college. And then you get into college, and the fucking teacher comes in with socks and sandals, eating a banana. Like, you're right, lads.
Yeah, honestly, my college experience was easier than any school experience I've ever had, even like
Same.
elementary school.
Same, mate.
I'm like, what is this shit? I'm so confused. And I remember because I used to take AP level classes in high school.
Right. Oh.
And I had a lot of terrible AP teachers that would just pile on the fucking work for no reason.
Yeah.
Just to be assholes, you know?
Yeah, totally.
And they would always say this bullshit like, if you can't handle, you know, reading 40 pages a night of a textbook and writing up this and doing these assignments, then you're gonna fail out of college because it's gonna get worse. And then I went to college and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this
Yeah,
is it?
like school is just gaslighting constantly.
Yeah. It's like the thing with college is it's like, now I will say one thing. If you don't take responsibility for what you have to do and keep yourself on track, you're gonna struggle
fail.
because it's very like self-guided. Like you're the only one forcing yourself to do anything. You know?
Yeah, but the difference is with college and university and all that, you want to be there, you want to do your best. Whereas school, who the fuck wants to go to school, you know?
Yeah.
Weirdos, that's
it's
who.
like they make it so miserable that nobody gives a fuck. I like, honestly, like, you know what I would do in college? Because I worked like 10 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Right.
And so, like, usually sometimes 6 or 7 days a week. So
Fucking
I do a
hell.
lot of my school online, and I would go to school at like 10 p.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And so I was like a night student, and I had a lot on my plate. And what I would do is I would take online courses because they're completely self-guided, like even more than the in-person. And what
Yeah.
I would do is I would literally sit there maybe I'd call in sick for like 2 days, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
a semester, and I would sit there and do an entire semester of work in like 3 days.
Holy shit, really?
And I would just sit there for 20 hours a day and just bust it out, and then the only thing that would be left for me would be like my final exam.
Which you can't really take whenever you want, I imagine. You have to
Yeah.
do it with everyone else.
But like I would literally sit there and finish an entire semester of school in like 2 or 3 days.
Well, but yeah, that's the thing. You could definitely you go either two of three ways, you know. Like, you could either be that guy that does everything last minute, or you know, do what you do it all within a week.
Yeah, and then like it was so freeing because I have a lot of anxiety. So for me it was so freeing because I was just able to like relax.
Yeah.
You know, then there would be a couple classes every semester where I couldn't do that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just
yeah.
being able to knock out 2 or 3 out of like my 6 to 8 classes would just be so like relieving.
I can imagine, yeah.
Because I'd be like, well, these classes are done, and then the couple that I can't do that for because stuff is more time sensitive, like that's fine. But I don't, because like the thing is like when you're working 10 hours a day, you don't have time. Like sometimes I couldn't control if I had time to do the assignments.
Nah. Nah.
So that was really helpful. It was in college, like, because I'm going back. I'm almost done with my degree. I needed to take a break.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I can't wait to just finish it out because, like, honestly, I've enjoyed college. Like, it was like very like just like do you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I liked about my college, or I think you call it higher education, because it wasn't like university where you had your own little fucking apartment or anything. It was just what to do after school.
Yeah. It was like, so like I didn't have like the college experience. Like I didn't party. I didn't do any of the fun stuff associated with college.
Nah, neither did I.
I just got my education. I had to work. I wasn't that lucky. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say. Sorry, I was just gonna say. I think with the college experience, like, I went to one party, but that was because I kind of like forced myself. Because okay.
I swear, this game. What is it?
No.
Am I just imagining it, or is it just so much more broken in the chaotic version?
Oh, you know what? I think. No, SPO, please. How did you even do that? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bad at the game. Holy fuck.
Gaslighting, talking down to students, accepting bullying in some situations, and worst part, you can't defend yourself. Yeah, a lot of like, I feel like when I was in high school and middle school, I had a lot of awful teachers that were just bad people.
Yeah, I did as well.
And I was like, how the fuck did you get into this career if you fucking hate children so much? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for the holidays
You know?
in the union. Oh, fuck
Like,
off.
I'm probably gonna be a teacher. Like, that's my goal. I was gonna do journalism,
Really?
but I want the time off. Like, I want to have my summers and like be out of work early and stuff, you know?
That's fair, yeah.
And I want to teach high school. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be the chill teacher, like, because you know what? That's what I fucking needed as a kid.
Yeah.
I like be chill. Like, give them a couple assignments. Like, don't like completely
Don't
not
overpower them, yeah.
You know, like, okay, you have a project due. You have 2 weeks of in-class time to do it. You know, like, fuck, like, you don't have to be an asshole. Like, it's like, I don't understand this, like, mentality.
Nah, it's fucking...
Plus, like, a lot of high school kids are going through a lot of shit at home. And it's just like, stop, you know?
Yeah. They get a little bit of power over someone and then they're just like, oh, fucking... That's it! I'm fucking putting you in detention for looking at me dodgily, you know?
I know. I'm like, why are you picking beef with a 14-year-old? You're a 40-year-old.
I know. Come on, Mrs. Smith. Don't. What happened to fucking splitting work and like personal life? Fucking trying to project over your divorce with Mr. Smith. Fuck off.
Yeah, like.
Maybe if you didn't sleep with a janitor, you'd have a decent relationship. But no.
Yeah, there were so many teachers that would just take shit out on the students for no reason.
I actually had that happen.
My terrible teacher did that. Like,
Oh my
She
god.
was just so mean, and I was like, "What is your deal?"
sorry, but we got a fucking raid, yo! CC your PP with CC your PP. CC with a raid of, is that 18? Is that 18 or 16? I can't see. I think it's 18. I can't see, but thank you very much for the raid, CC. How are you doing, friend? Let me shout you out real quick. Let me do the
Yo, I'm gonna follow them.
yeah.
We love raids. We love streamers helping other streamers. So now I gotta follow.
Did I spell that right? CCUPP. I did. Why is it not working though? Oh, there it is. Hello, CC. Hello. Right, let me do my my raid bit. Okay. Hello and welcome to the McSpuddington stream. I'm Jeremy Clarkson, and on tonight's stream, I'm going to be talking about schooling and the failures of teachers. And Hammond is going to be falling repetitively off of rails in the Grand Canyon. But that's not all. James May and the Stig with Chowzie VTuber are going to be shooting themselves out of Vulcan cannons. All this and more on the McSpuddington stream.
I love that.
It's so fucking fun to do! But anyway, yeah, hi, guys. My name's McSpuddington.
Oh my god, they have a cute model.
Oh, fuck.
It's like a little squid. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a good.
Oh my god, I came back to some homicide. What the?
It's a good looking model, isn't it?
You're getting shot, and I'm just like, I'm just looking at the other person's stream, like, wow.
Yeah, it's a. Hold on. I just coughed up a bullet.
Oh my god.
I put a lot more
Can
effort.
I keep that? In a weird way, you kind of like. Well, never mind.
Do you want the bullet that was inside me, Chowzie?
Yeah, I do.
Here you go, then. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna put this in my VTuber souvenir collection. Oh.
I am.
But anyway, guys, CC viewers, hello, welcome to the stream. My name's McSpuddington. I'm a demon from the Ninth Circle. I voice act and I sing, and I do a little bit of the funny moments on this little here site we call Twitch. And today I'm going to be playing Sonic Heroes with my dear wonderful friend Chowzie VTuber, who's right next to me. Chowzie, explain yourself in 3 words. Too slow.
Oh no.
No, I'm joking. But would you like to introduce yourself regardless?
Oh yeah.
Please introduce yourself unrestricted.
I'm a Chow Chow Doggo streamer. And I talk about pee a lot.
Now that I can vouch
I think
for.
that's accurate. I think that's pretty accurate.
I mean, piss do be a wonderful thing to talk about. Sometimes it's Lello, sometimes it's clear. Your dedication to the bits is something to be envied.
This like pee thing, it just I don't know how.
Dude, like what on earth? Why when I sit on the Lulu, I do the word frying chicken noise and yellow water come out.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, I did the exclamation collab CC and everyone, so please follow the link. Follow the wonderful Chowzie _VTuber. They are incredibly funny.
Yeah, on my channel we've been in Kingdom Hearts Hell for like a month and a half, or like actually 2 months at this point.
Yeah, you know what? I remember you saying now. I remember I DM'd you one day, and you were like, I was like, Charles, you're alright. And you're like, I fucking hate this game. Like,
you know what's weird? I don't know if I gaslit myself, but now I love it, but I also still hate it. It's a very weird relationship.
I feel that, yeah. Can I?
Like,
please?
I'm like, I love this, and then sometimes I like wake up from my like delusion, and I'm like, get me out of here, I'm scared.
From your delusion.
I mean, it is a good game, but I actually had like a mind break moment live on Twitch.
I think I remember you telling me about this, yeah.
The story got so convoluted and crazy in 2 that I just started like making strange noises into the microphone for like 5 minutes without saying anything, and everybody was like,
dude, that's just me every fucking stream, what the fuck?
I turned into Spud for 5 minutes.
Yeah, and trust me, no one wants to do that. Gef's gotta
I
run
was
for
like sitting there like, uh, uh, like just for like, and everybody was like, oh no.
Oh no, I'm turning into Spud.
I'm like, I feel the starch in my veins.
Oh, a mind break moment. Hey! No! Bad Treb! No! I know what you're referencing, anyway. No, not like that. It's just
Not
a
like
mind,
that, not like
little
that.
bit,
Like
little bit of a
actual,
mind
like,
freak moment. Not mind break is in, oh, hell yeah, add a mind break. We're talking like fucking dancing
like
cockroach, auto-tuned, playing in your head for 10
like
minutes.
little bear or like little bear with a drum kit in my head, just
The
like
little,
sitting there
the little,
making a beat.
the wound-up clockwork monkey with the cymbals doing backflips.
Yes, yes, that was me. I was like, I don't know how to process what happened to me. It was fun though.
Oh no, not like that. No, I'm sorry, Cece. Oh no, I just blew up the train. All you had to do was follow the XQC slam emote kind of mind break. Yeah, yeah, you got it, Pooh. You got it.
Wait, I gotta look that up. XQC.
Oh, piss off. Great,
what
now
was
I
it?
can't. The XQC slam emote. I can't turn. I'm fucked. Wait, what? What? Where the fuck am I going?
Oh yeah, my favorite VTuber XQC. Oh, yeah.
I love my favorite VTuber XQC. What?
Yes, that is the perfect representation.
Something baked potato. What's this? That's it. The last
Oh
one
my
I
God.
hear
Give
in
me
this
one second.
stream
I
is
gotta let my dogs in. They're screaming because they're angry because I locked the game room door.
multicolored cockroach dancing in your head. No, auto-tuned cockroach. You know, the fucking cockroach was like wham 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 wham. You mean the pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows? Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows kind of moment. No, we're talking we're talking monkey flip, my brain. There were lasers you had to try and jump over. You know, you know, as soon as I fucking stopped going, why did I stop? And then I was like, oh wait, no, I hit. I was like, with the cup, it looked like you were gonna make it too. I was gonna lose it, mate. I'm so upset. I almost did it though. I can do it. I'm a big strong boy, you know. We've still got Mystic Manor and the fucking forest missions to do. And then the egg flip. Oh my god. Jesus criminy. Jiminy Crickets. Guys, now that Chowzie's gone, we can.
Oh no, I'm here.
We
I'm
can.
back.
Oh, we can say nice things about them. Oh, that Chowzie's so cool. I was gonna talk nice things about you anyway, Chowzie.
Sure.
Or was I? Play Vsauce music.
Not the
so-
Vsauce music though.
I'm the
My
what?
brain took a minute to process that. I was like, oh yeah, Vsauce.
Vsauce. We played this game 3 times. I've played this game multiple times, but I've never like beaten it fully. I've not got the last story mission. You know, where you fight Metal Sonic. I've never got that far. Because either my game broke on its own, or just fucking I just got that angry at it, you know.
Yeah. I love this game.
It's a good game, isn't it? Why are you saying it like that? I like this.
I don't know. I like, because I started thinking, I was like, this is my fucking childhood right here.
Aww.
You know, like, that's such a weird feeling to be like, oh no,
I did it.
Sonic was my childhood. This is why I'm fucked up. Things got dark real quick.
Yo, if you like Sonic the Hedgehog, you literally are Game Grumps. Spud is Aaron playing the video games and raging and making random character voices. And Chowzie is Danny just chilling and calm. No, that's true.
I'm just vibing.
You're just here chilling, aren't you, Chows?
I just enjoy the music. Like, honestly, 90% of this is just me bopping to the music and talking to you. I'm like, yes.
90% is just Chowzie bopping to music, blocking my voice out.
Not me just turning up the Discord like video audio.
Not be muting
Like,
Spud.
what'd you say? What'd you say, Spud? I can't hear you.
You start doing that thing that them guys, them quotation marks funny guys that like do the fucking voice box thing when it's like, hi, yeah, good, how are you? Oh, no way. Oh, by the way, this is my voicemail, so and I'm like, you know what, you dick small, and your parents don't fucking love you.
When people do that, I'm like, why? Why? You make me so upset, like, irrationally. Like, you're not funny.
You're rationally making me Why does that make me fucking laugh? You're rationally annoying me. Like, I don't hate you because of absurd reasons. I have a legit reason to hate you.
Yeah, because... Like, and I hate how people act like, oh my god, they're so quirky. Like, no.
No. They're the sort of guys that when they make jokes, it's always about fucking women or something. I had people like that in my fucking...
That actually reminds me, I don't know if you've ever seen this. We've talked about this. I don't remember if you said you saw it or not, but the show Dexter.
Yeah, we have talked. I've not watched it, no. But I've seen memes of it, obviously.
There's a character, I think his name is Masuki.
Right.
And he's like one of the forensic guys, and like his whole shtick is like making really uncomfortable sexual jokes.
Oh god.
But like the characters are like kind of sick of his shit, like, you know what I mean, throughout the seasons.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I finally hit a part in the show, I'm like on season 3, and they're just like, like he was like, he invited people to come see his like thing because he was doing like a speech for like forensics.
Right.
And everybody was like, no, like I'm not going, right? And he was really sad, and like one of the characters walks up and he's like, what did I do? And he's like, I'm the funny guy, and they're like, the other guy's like, no, you're the fucking asshole.
Oh no.
I was like, this show just got too real.
Oh no.
I was like, finally, because I was always like, are they ever gonna like acknowledge the fact that this guy just sexually harasses every character in the show? And yeah, they did.
They straight up just went.
And it was a good payoff. It took 3 seasons, but it was a good ass payoff.
Oh, they're the best payoffs though, aren't they?
Like, I feel like they're definitely planning that from like day one, you know?
Oh yeah, I love it when sketch shows do that as well. You know, when they have like the one annoying character whose entire joke is just to be annoying, to be an inconvenience to others, and then in the last episode of the last season, they finally just go, you know what? And they punch him or throw him off a cliff or something.
It's too good. I love when, like, because, like, usually you're like, oh, great, so this is the guy who's just gonna be annoying, and, like, we're gonna pretend it's funny, but it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
And no rational person would ever be okay with this, you know?
Oh, no, totally not.
But then to, like, finally, like, I've never seen that before, but, like, finally, like, this character just got shit on hard in season 3.
And I've never been
And I was
okay.
like, it's so well deserved. And he's actually having a growth arc. Like, he realized he's being an asshole, and one of the characters was like, I was like, what's wrong with him? Why is he actually being polite? And I was like, oh my god.
Oh god. The characters are capable of learning.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a Dexter addiction right now. I need to chill. I've watched 3 seasons in like less than a month.
What am I watching? I need to find something to watch. I want to watch the Sonic. I need to watch the Sonic films. Like, ugh. I think we were talking about that before stream, weren't we? Sonic films. Oh no, we got a mate of yours.
My poor favorite YouTuber.
Yeah.
I just want to like fight somebody because I'm like, leave Arlo alone. He's allowed to have an opinion.
It's like when Donkey made that Death Stranding thing.
Donkey?
You know video game Donkey?
Oh, I've probably seen. But
Yeah.
just- yeah.
But
They got shot on for a bad opinion or something. Or
yeah,
like,
yeah. So they made a review video about Death Stranding saying it's not great, it's not amazing. Kojima is kind of on a power trip right now or something like that. But, you know, I agree with him because, you know, fucking Death Stranding isn't amazing. I personally think it is, but it's not like, it's not perfect, you know. It's just a fucking Kojima game. And the amount of fucking, like, Kojima dick suckers that came out of the woodwork to be all like, no, you're just playing it wrong, or, no. I just fell off. They're just like, no.
Kojima said you're gonna die.
Yeah, Kojima was like, "Oh, talk shit on Death Stranding, will you?" And I'm like, "No, Kojima, no." And he's like, "Too late."
Well,
Into
you know
the
what's
fucking
funny about that?
into
When
the
Death Stranding
underbrush.
came out, everybody was like, "This is the best game ever," right?
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying.
nowadays, like, there are a lot of videos coming out where people are like doing retrospectives and being like, "This isn't as good as I thought it was."
No, you know what? I'm willing to think. I'm willing to. Oh, I just did it again. Oh, for fuck's sake! Into the PNG of trees I go. Oh, but no, timing was too perfect. I'm good
That's
at the
kind of
game.
how like I feel like about The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Because when The Last of Us 1 came out, I loved it, right?
Yeah.
And then The Last of Us came out, and then I didn't play the whole thing. I played like a good bit of it. I couldn't because I was borrowing my brother's PlayStation,
Right.
and I didn't finish the game fast. I mean, it's a long game, you
Yeah.
know. But what I did play of it, like, yes, I did like it. Like, I still would say I like the Last of Us series, but like, I way like over praised the first one, I think.
Yeah.
And then the
yeah.
second one was just not good. I mean, the gameplay was decent. Like, I did like stealthing around. There was like some fun stuff, but like, I felt like the story was really bad, you know?
Yeah, I think.
And then like, depending, like, there were like two sides to it. Like, there was a lot of hate and there was a lot of love, but there was like nothing in between, you know?
Yeah, a Marmite
And it's like,
game.
no matter what you said, people were pissed at you. And I was like, well, I don't know what you guys want. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
like-
hate it, but I don't think it was good either.
Nah, I know what you mean. That's not a bad like mindset to have on it. It's just, you know, you don't like it, but you're not gonna go out and witch hunt every fucking person that sucks their dick of it. You know, you're just gonna keep the opinion to yourself.
I think there was
slash
like
respect
valid
everyone
things
else's.
on both sides, you know, like
Yeah.
the gameplay, like it is
Big
fun.
reference.
Like I don't care what people say. Like for me, like I like Last of Us 2 gameplay. Like I like the stealth mechanics and like you know, like just trying to get around without getting caught and like dealing with different obstacles in your environment. Like I think that's pretty
Yeah.
fun. But like I definitely didn't like the story. Like I think like killing Joel was a really weird decision.
Oh yeah,
and
spoiler alert, guys.
the way they like the way they vilified him, I didn't like it, and I'm like, I know he wasn't a perfect character, like even in 1, you know,
yeah.
but it was really strange how much they vilified him. You know what I mean? It was very like uncomfortable in a way, because like
It was like what they
if
did.
you're
It was like what
Oh,
they
go
did
ahead.
with Prototype. You know how in Prototype 1, Alex Mercer, the main character, like they established all this character that's like, oh yeah, he was betrayed by Gentech and all that. He was betrayed, and he they basically made him out to be like the bad guy, you know, the victim slash whatever the fuck. And then Prototype 2 comes up, and they made him the fucking. Oh fuck, they dissected me. They like straight up made me. They just straight up made him the end tag, just like, oh, we're gonna destroy everything. We're gonna make the whole world again. I'm like, fucking what?
yeah, it's they kind of did the same thing, because like for Joel, right? Like Joel would do things that like weren't good, you know?
Right? Yeah. Oh.
I mean, you could say the whole end of the game he really fucked up in a way, you know?
Mm.
But also, like, it's completely understandable,
Yeah.
you know? I understand why he did what he did, and I sympathize with him,
Yeah.
you know? And also,
Piss
like,
off.
it's kind of like that situation. It's like, is it right to sacrifice one person for everybody?
Yeah.
And should, like, a young child be forced to make that decision? It's
Oh.
a complicated issue. And then for them to just completely vilify him in the second game is just like, what the fuck is going on?
What?
Like,
Fucking Last of Us. Boys, guys, my dudes. That's the point, isn't it? That he decided to
just-
sacrifice everyone for her, right? It was. I imagine it's one of those like needs of the many versus the needs of the few sort of things.
yeah, for sure. I just think, like, they made him out, like, to be, like, so terrible in the second game. Like, I just didn't like how they handled it. I think there would have been a better way to do it. And I think, you know, you've played this character for, like, if you've played the first game, like, 40 hours, you know?
Yeah.
And the way that they took him out was just needlessly just freaking brutal.
Yeah, I feel that.
It was very just like,
Excuse me.
I don't know like what the right word for it is, but like you could have done it with a little bit of tact, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Instead, you took him out and like embarrassed him on the way out. You know,
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
not only like if you want to kill him, fine, but like do it
He's
with
so
a little
dead,
bit of
yeah.
respect because that was your main character in the first game.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, because at least with Prototype, they made him the final boss, you know, and he was a good
Yeah.
final boss. Like, you had to adapt to his fucking movesets and everything. But then, yeah, Last of Us 2, they're just like, oh yeah, he kind of dies in a cutscene. Like, you can't play as him and like make it. Well, I fucking went invisible.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
fuck's sake. Yeah.
the goriness of it too was just. Which, okay, fine. They're going for realism. I get that, but it was also just. I feel like it was meant to hurt the players, and like to a degree that was not okay.
Yeah. Am I right in thinking that anyone who kind of like talk bad about the game? What's the guy? Oh my fucking Jesus Christ! This fucking game. I pressed John. Yeah. Anyone that was like, oh, this game's pretty bad, and the creator of it, I can't remember his name. He just blocked anyone. Or my.
Yeah. Well, a lot of
Is that
people were
right,
saying
or-
that. Yeah, there was a lot of hate because they were kind of claiming that the only people who didn't like the game were like sexist and stuff.
Yeah, because of the whole Abby
And-
shtick, wasn't it?
And I get because look, some people really did just hate the game because of Abby.
Yeah, I know.
And I think like
I
here's
remember
the
seeing
thing,
that.
like I don't have an issue with Abby being buff personally, like that didn't bother me, but I will admit I didn't like Abby because what she did in the beginning of the game, you kind of like fucked yourself to try to make this character redeemable.
Yeah, because she straight up she's the one that killed him, right?
Yeah, she was involved with that,
Yeah.
and it was very like it was just too much, you know? Like
Yeah.
you can have bad characters that are redeemable and still likable. For instance, like one of my favorite books is like The Clockwork Orange. Okay,
Yeah.
Alex DeLarge is an evil son of a bitch.
Neil
You
Druckmann.
know?
That's it. Yeah. Cheers, Susie. Neil Druckmann.
But-
That was it.
They make it like they put a separation between you and his bad deeds by like using a lot of like a made up like lingo and slang so that you don't quite understand what's happening in the first like couple chapters of the book, right? As you like
Yeah.
adjust. And so by doing that, they kind of create this situation where there's a barrier between you and the violence, right?
Yeah.
And obviously you can't do that in a game, but like you could have not shown it so explicitly and maybe people would have been more open to like finding her redeemable.
Yeah, but no, they didn't. They just.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Please don't
Yeah,
fall
it was
off the
just
ledge.
I don't know.
No! Oh my god! Fucking! I'm
Yeah,
going to. Oh my god, I did it! Thank you. Oh, thank fuck for that. Jesus wept.
The other thing too is like, yeah, there were people being assholes when the last two came out because
Yeah.
people were being very judgmental over some choices that really weren't that big of a deal,
Oh mate.
you know. Like Ellie has been a lesbian. Like this is not new information. Like I don't know why.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
reacted the way they did.
Well, it's because fucking PlayStation
Well,
fanboys,
yeah.
isn't it?
But
Oh, what the fuck?
like this has been well established, you know.
Yeah. I remember seeing one fucking picture talking about The Last of Us 2, and it was one of those fucking like,
Name a better sequel than The Last of Us 2. Oh, wait, you can't.
and I'm like, fucking no, because you obviously fucking can. And I took the piss, and I was like, I'll give you 10. And I did, do you remember that thing that people did where it's like 10? It spelled out something like every game is good in their own way. And you spelled that
Yeah.
out for the first 9, and then the number 1
Yeah.
you put the fucking game.
Yeah,
I think I
saw
put-
that. You put 10 games.
Yeah. Hold on, let me read it out.
Yeah.
For you. I want to read it out, chat. Where is it? Let me turn the music on. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. All right, so yeah, basically the picture was like,
Name a better sequel than The Last of Us 2. You can't.
and I went, I'll give you 10. And you know, with the first 9 options, I went, everyone likes different sequels and shouldn't get ridiculed for it. And then I put number 1, Devil May Cry 5, Doom Eternal, Spider-Man 2 in 2003, God of War for the PS4, Mario Galaxy 2, Crash Bandicoot 4, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Dark Souls 3, and Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
And then I added to it. I was like, look, okay, I'm not saying The Last of Us 2 is a bad game. Just don't put it on this fucking incredible and unreachable pedestal. Because let's be real, when God of War Ragnarok comes out, it's gonna rock its shit. I cannot
Let's be
fucking
real,
wait.
like, the other thing, too, about The Last of Us 2, or 1, really.
Yeah.
I don't mind walking they call them walking simulators, it's like a joke, right?
Strand
Like, you're
type
walking
games.
through a story and you're not really doing anything.
Yeah, yeah.
It has a lot of those kind of qualities, especially 1. And it totally does. Like, I'm not gonna argue that for a minute.
That's what I liked about
But
Death
like, some
Stranding.
people like that kind of shit. I like it. Like, I don't care. Like, if you're presenting me with something entertaining, like, yes, I will walk through corridors all day and do minimal gameplay. Like, I don't mind. Like,
Yeah, totally.
you know. But
Oh, just for
you
the question check, damn it.
they're
Sorry,
definitely not the pinnacle of like greatly designed games either,
Nah.
from a gameplay standpoint.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
But I do like those kind of games. They're like a very like not guilty pleasure for me.
I tried playing Red Dead 2, speaking of games like that.
Yeah.
You know, games where you kind of like, you walk to one cutscene. You know, it very much holds your hand through the gameplay.
Yeah.
So I'm just reading what Bryce said. What measure were the people threatening the VA for Abby? Oh, fucking tell me about it, mate. Bullshit. People... There's some sort of people that should get sterilised, you know? Anyway. But yeah, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and I was thinking about what you said. I couldn't get on with it, you know, just for that reason. Like, I think I liked Red Dead 1 because it didn't really hold your hand that much. Because it was like, you know, it was old Rockstar, wasn't it? So it was just, you know,
Yeah.
better. But
My biggest issue with Red Dead 2, because I haven't finished it, but I played it, is the two aspects of the game are very like juxtaposed against each other, which makes the gameplay experience really weird. On one hand, you have like this amazingly open world that's detailed, and there's so much to do and explore.
yeah.
And on the other side, you have a very linear story that you have to follow.
Yeah.
And
you
for
get
me
punished
as
for
a
the
player-
slightest bit.
Yeah, and for
Slightly.
me as a player, it was really confusing because I have a hard time paying attention. Like, if you give me too many options, I get very sidetracked.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't know how to get the fuck back to the story. I'd be like, I don't know what to do now because I'm 100 miles away from the mission and I don't even know how to get back because I'm just gonna say it, the map that you use in your menu is shit. It's really hard to like
Yeah,
use.
it really fucking is.
So I was like, well, I'm fucked. I just can't do this shit. And I would try to stay on task, but it's really hard because you have like a very linear story happening at the same time as a very open world, and it can get very like overwhelming, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't
No,
think the
I
map
remember-
was that hard. It was very like stylized, but like not in a good way. The map was.
Yeah. I could see the gripe there. I never played it, but I watched I don't know if you know it, Nakey Jakey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched his like 40-minute video talking about it.
It was
And
kind of like the first couple hours of the game I fucking loved, and they were super handholdy.
Mm.
But it was kind of like good, right? Because they're trying to tell a very linear story. So yeah, hold my hand, make sure I get through, you know.
Yeah.
But then once you get to the part where it's open world, I went off the rails and I just did anything I wanted, you know.
Yeah, could you
But then
couldn't
like
you?
getting back to the story, like I couldn't figure it out. I was like, all right, I'm lost forever now. Like I don't even know what's happening anymore.
This is my curse. Yeah,
And maybe
then,
I'm dumb, you know. But yeah.
no, but like I remember one thing from that. Oh my fucking god! From that Jakey video, is when he tried to like rob a bank or something, or to try and like jump in on a poker game and steal all the money, and he came across it all on his own. Yeah, he did everything by himself. He got to the parkour. He did the parkour to get to the roof. He got to the room where it was being taken place, and it didn't fucking happen. He didn't do it until he like triggered something. Like,
Yep.
and then he'd get the prompts come up saying, "Oh, Rob Poker Game," and then he would just how it just made him feel like really small again, like real small, like a dumb little baby. Put use his words.
Yeah, the fact, like, that was one thing I noticed about the game is, like, triggering missions is a pain in the ass sometimes. Like, okay, I gotta go hunt this bear. Like, okay, there's a mission where you have to go hunt a bear.
Yeah,
So
like
you have to go to the camp, you have to talk to this dude who's gonna, like, take this long-ass mission with you to walk out to go get this bear. And then you get to the bear, you know, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna take down this fucking bear,
yeah.
you know? But then you really can't, like, it's not gonna let you.
Oh, fucking
And
hell.
then the guy's just like, well, I'm leaving, you have a good time, or I don't... It was very weird, because then you're back in the open world, and you're, like, alone. You can continue the mission, but it's kind of like... I don't know. It was a weird... Oh, well, you do take... What, do you take down the main bear? I don't remember. It's been a while, but I just remember feeling like, what the fuck is going on, you know? And then he, like, leaves you there. And then just always walking back to camp to get your mission, to walk somewhere with an NPC.
God, fuck.
And then you
Yeah.
have to go back to the camp, and I don't know. It wasn't... For my small brain, it just wasn't working for me. It wasn't working. Yeah, I know you can stay and track down the bear. I literally tried for hours.
Oh my
I did
God.
not. I was not successful.
Oh no. I was unsuccessful in my fucking mission.
Which is partially my fault, because I'm just bad at games, but still, it was...
But yeah, like, with games, the one thing you don't need to stress about is being bad at it. You just want to, you play the game to de-stress. The last thing you need to is to stress because you're so shit at the game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, can this fucking big...
Yeah, if there's fast travel, the whole time I played, I had no idea.
These fucking large metal men with their large fucking voluptuous hammers.
You played for the fun, you know?
Yeah. Oh, can
I think
you
for me,
piss
like-
off?
Also, like, it was very, like, slow payoff to do anything in that game.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it would be like, oh, I'm gonna go collect pelts, and then 18 things would happen, and you would never get to take your pelts back, or you'd... It would... I don't know.
Oh,
You're like, well, I was gonna take these pelts back, but, it's been 5 hours, and, you know...
Yeah, I know what you mean. The game's
But
fucking
you can't lie,
beautiful.
the game is fucking beautiful.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
I'm totally not denying that. The game does look nice.
And, like, I don't think it's a bad game, it just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
I...
Oh shit, two child right there. Jump off. Hey, look at me. Vector the crocodile. I'm walking here. Hey.
I guess I like
Fucking
games
nah.
where I feel like I'm making progress.
Yeah, that's a good little argument. Argument. what
Which
the
is,
fuck?
I think, why, like, a lot of open world games, like, don't appeal to me.
Yeah. What was the?
Like, I like some exploration, but I don't want to be, like, I want to, like, progress in the story and, like, what's going on and, like, get stronger.
So, what about games like Elden Ring? Like, you know, like Dark Souls, where you kind of have to explore / you know, get good at the game to play it, you know?
For me, well, I think I've talked about this before, but
You know,
I
you probably
tried Dark
have.
Souls 3 once and I cried.
Oh, did you?
I was on stream,
Oh,
I
no.
played it, and then I turned off the stream and then I cried because it was so hard.
Oh, it reminds me of,
And I never got past the tutorial boss. You know what, and I'm sure, like, maybe I would enjoy it if I played it with someone else, maybe, because the friend at the time that I played it with on stream, like, they
Yeah.
were, like, the whole time I was getting frustrated and having a hard time, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And they were basically laughing and making fun of me live. And it was very uncomfortable.
Oh, no.
And so it
Oh,
added to the
mate.
frustration, and it just, now that game kind of feels ruined to me.
Yeah. Like, you're not traumatized, but, you know, it's left a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like that with
Because
DBD.
it was just, like,
Yeah.
this whole, like, thing of, like, oh, just get good. Like, okay, like, I'm trying. Like, fuck.
No, but like, people who say, "Oh, get good," yeah, you just better at the game. It's like, no. Have you played have you played any FromSoft games? Those games are finicky as fuck, my guy.
yeah, it's
Fro-
you know, and
no
I'm
one's
sure
told
like
Dig. No. Don't
I
tell
will
Dig.
tell you like I never liked challenging games, right? Like overly challenging.
Yeah, like from soft
And then I
games.
played Kingdom Hearts 1,
Kingdom Farts.
which was an incredibly challenging game where like there were points where I just wanted to give up.
Yeah.
And there were people in my chat saying like this is like Dark Souls like because like it's not on purpose but because it's kind of broken because it's an older game.
Like, yeah, I feel that.
And I actually pushed all the way through that game and I felt really accomplished because that was like the first game that I really struggled with that I just really stuck with it regardless.
Yeah. I was
And
like
so
that
now
with
I'm
Bloodborne.
wondering like maybe if I could do a Dark Souls game now because now I've had some experience of like pushing through something a little hard.
Oh, yeah. What? What the? This fucking game, man. Like. Ah.
For this game.
About open world bit. What did you say, Charles? You say something to me. Did you say something? Sorry.
I just said Team Chaotix is broken and I hate it.
I fucking hate Sonic Team's broken. I can't believe these guys looked at Sonic Adventure and just went, you know what? What if we carried on doing this? And more than more, I'm more shocked that fucking Sega looked at Sonic Team and went, let's give them another shot at making a sequel, you know? And what did they make? What did they make? What did they make? Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog gets a pass, to be fair. I just don't get it, mate. You know.
Those shitheads are everything that's wrong with the community. Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
That was like the friend
fuckers
that I
that
played Dark
gatekept it.
Souls with the first time. They were like a Dark Souls, like, I'm a Dark Souls elitist. Like, they had that kind of attitude.
Oh fuck off. Yeah,
And it was
dickless
just kind
virgin.
of like, yeah, it's kind of like, it was like, well, I'm not the best at games. Like, I know that about myself, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that they should be easier games at all. Like, they're hard, and that's, like, the appeal, you know?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I would never say that they should make it easier by any means, you know?
No.
But, you know, it's not for everybody. It's really not.
No, I think, like, any person would, you know, see that and acknowledge it, you know, either move on from it or, you know, live life with that knowledge, you know, but... Yeah, the last thing you need is fucking
But there's, like,
gatekeepers.
this weird attitude with it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I mean.
especially with Dark Souls specifically, more than other FromSoft games, it's like, when it comes to specifically Dark Souls, right, out of all of them,
Yeah.
people are weird about it. I'm like, dude, it's not that serious.
No, it's a fucking game, mate. No, but with Dark Souls, you gotta get good. You gotta get fucking good. You gotta spend all these fucking out. They're the sort of people that will go up to people and be like, so you know how in Elden Ring and in Dark Souls, to be fair, you can play with either like, magic or using normal weapons, and because how magic is in Elden Ring. Like, fucking, they'll be like, oh, you beat it with magic? Oh, you didn't really beat the game. You gotta beat it with a fucking melee weapon. And I'm like, mate, get a fucking grip.
I saw, like, a lot of that kind of discourse about, Elden Rings.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you played with that build?
Yeah, and
Like,
I'm just
okay.
like, why the fuck
or,
does
like,
it matter to
playing
you?
with ashes or whatever the fuck they are, and people
Yeah,
are
yeah,
like,
but-
you're not really beating the game. I'm like, why the fuck would the developer put it in there then?
Yeah, no, we have beat the game. We've just not beat it in your fucking closed-minded, stuck in the past of Dark Souls fucking like brain set, you know? So, oh, you gotta beat the game like Dark Souls. Oh, you have? Oh, fucking, I did it like this. I was like, you know what? Get fucking laid.
Yeah, I'm just like, why is... But, like, one thing that was kind of cool is, like, I saw a lot of my friends who don't play Dark Souls, they got really into Elden Rings.
Yeah.
And they had a good time, you know? Like, it wasn't for me personally, but, like, a lot of my friends had fun with it, and I was just happy to see them happy. I was like, I'm glad
Yeah,
you're happy.
totally. Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, I know
It's a
exactly
nice
what you mean.
feeling.
Because Dark Souls has magic too. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because like people will be like, "Oh, you played it with magic?" But I think it was because like I might be wrong in saying this, but when Dark Souls came out, it was very much more. I know magic didn't get treated that well, you know. Like
Yeah.
it was definitely more of a bias towards, you know, swinging sword, being big strong man. Muscle plays
like
Elden Ring.
if it's in the game, it's fair game. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, with Kingdom Hearts 1, I told you that game was broken, right? Yes, I cheesed it. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, the MP magic system is a little broken.
Yeah, no one's gonna
And
fucking...
you can sit there and just have 20 ethers, and you can fucking spam Kiraga and just heal yourself every 20 seconds if you really want to. And you know what? I did, and I don't feel bad about it.
No, and neither should you feel bad about it. Apparently, Muscle plays Elden Ring.
For like as janky as that game is, and how like unfair it can get in certain fights, like yeah, I'm gonna fight back. You know?
Yeah, you do whatever the fuck you can, can't you? Yeah.
Because I mean, there are some fights in Kingdom Hearts that are just not fucking fair. Like there's a fight with like Maleficent in her dragon form, and it's bullshit on so many levels. It's bullshit. And they have a summon where it basically like it'll give you a get out of jail free card on death one time. It's the Tinkerbell summon. You know? And you better believe I had Tinkerbell and I was spamming heal and I was like jumping on her back and like avoiding 90% attacks because that fight was bullshit. You know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yes.
And like
that
everybody
Kingdom
like
Hearts stuff,
who
yeah.
had played the game knew the pain. They're like, I hate this fight. It's so hard and it's so bullshit. And I'm like, yeah.
It's
bullshit.
It is just a load of blocks. No, please, no. No!
And then
my God.
like, you know, like they have fights that are really fair but challenging. You know?
Yeah.
Like Riku Ansem is a challenging but very fair fight, you know?
I feel that, yeah.
And so even though I was pissed, I still had like okay, this is fair, I just gotta get better, you know?
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, the dragon fight was not fair.
Oh,
it was bullshit.
I was like that with do you know at the end of Sekiro? Oh shit, powered. There's a boss at the end. Sorry, I'm fucking concentrating on both things at the same time. Oh fuck, I died. What the fuck? Okay. I fucking hate these character bosses. Yeah, you know what, I'm throwing that. I'm talking about Kingdom Fantasy, a Disney Reborn. Yeah, I want to get into Kingdom Hearts actually. It does look. I saw Kingdom Hearts 4 and it came out. Yeah, you were telling me to get I can't remember what you fucking called it.
You have to buy it from Epic, but you can get the whole collection for the most part.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm having a fun time. 1 is definitely challenging. You're gonna get frustrated. There's just parts of it that, you know.
Yeah.
But it feels so satisfying, you know, when you finally get a hold of stuff.
Yeah.
And 2 is pretty good. I will say, like, as weird as this sounds, I know 1 was kind of a little cheesy and like, you know, you could cheese stuff.
Yeah.
I do miss a lot of the mobility options in 1. 2 is...
Oh fuck.
It's good.
Bye poo.
But you have to go through too much grinding to like get your dodge roll and shit. Like it's kind of unfair a little bit.
Yeah, it's like
in
not
that
worth the
sense,
grind.
Which I totally get because I guess they didn't have dodge roll in the original release of the game.
Yeah.
But like that's a bad decision. Like I don't know who made that decision, but I don't know what they were thinking. Like dodge roll is iconic in Kingdom Hearts. Like I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
Yeah, totally. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, yes, beat up the little children.
I'm really not enjoying my time right now.
Honestly, if this is frustrating, try the shadow. You can save, you know.
No. Oh my god! Oh my god! The save! The fucking save! That's, I'm not getting frustrated with the chaotic thing because like honestly, the missions ain't been that hard, you know. It's just the fucking character battles I hate. Oh, I won apparently.
Yeah, they suck. A lot of them suck.
Like, see, that's what I mean. Because like, every time I've won one of these character boss fights, it's always without me knowing. I'm like, oh shit, I've won. Okay. It's bullshit, man.
Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is my favorite. I haven't played that one yet.
What does DDD mean? Sorry.
Dream Drop Distance. It's like one of the games in the series.
Oh, okay.
Haven't gotten there yet, but it's worth it buy on console. I mean, I got a lot of the game. I mean, I only spent $60. I mean, it came with basically everything except the music game and then 3.
Yeah, I remember they had a rhythm game out, didn't they?
I was thinking of playing it, but everybody's like, no, save yourself the pain, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, never mind then. The thing with
I love how self-deprecating Kingdom Hearts fans are. That's what I've learned.
yeah,
Because like I've had so many new people come into my stream, be like, I love Kingdom Hearts, and then like while I'm playing it, they're like, oh god, I hate this and this and this and this, but it's my favorite game, but I hate it. And I'm like, oh.
that's just a Destiny fan base, to be fair. They're like, oh fuck this raid, oh fuck this weapon, fuck this level, fuck this guy. And I'm like, oh you like Destiny then? So, oh yeah, it's one of my favorite fucking games in the world. What? Okay.
I fucking love it because it's like, I just love how like honest they are. Like they're so real. They're like, yeah, this and this and this and this sucks, but I still think this is my favorite game, and I'm like, I can respect that.
Yeah, yeah. Like I think that's just a good trait to have in a fan base, you know. Like they look at the game, they see the flaws, and they don't try and like shoot anyone down that mentions it. They're just like, I mean, yeah, but you know.
Off the Sonic
Live
fandom.
with
Even though
it.
I love the Sonic fandom and I'm in it,
Yeah.
I feel like the Sonic fandom is in very bad denial, which like same, I've been there.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, no, I'm having fun. I swear. And I'm like crying.
Yeah, but then like I learned this at a young age as well. It was like it don't matter if the game's bad. Just like the game can be bad and you can still have fun, you know.
Yeah.
I mean you know what. That's why when anyone says what's your favorite Sonic game, and I'm like, oh, Sonic 06. Like Sonic 06 fucking dog shit.
I know, I played it. It was
It's so painful, but I don't know. It's got a special place in my heart. It's a guilty pleasure.
I mean, I feel like it is the worst game in the series because of the bugs. Well, I haven't played Boom, but
You haven't played what? Sorry. Boom.
Sonic
Oh,
Boom.
neither have I,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I've seen
which
enough.
I can tell I would hate it, but
Yeah. Wait, it doesn't play like any of
here's
the
the
Sonic
thing,
game.
it's broken, but it has some of like it's like some of the last of that kind of Sonic design.
Mm.
Before they completely changed everything.
Yeah, before they went, you know, to Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, and like I'm gonna say like I miss some of the stuff that those older Sonic games used to do, even though they were bullshit.
Yeah, like I think I had a speedrunner in chat who like speedran Sonic Adventure 2. And and he mentioned what he liked about the original, you know, Sonic Heroes / whatever the fuck you want to play, is it was not momentum based almost. So you could build up speed and you could go really fucking fast, whereas Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, yada yada yada, it was kind of like the illusion of going fast. Like, yeah, you got the fucking fisheye lens, you got the speed lines, the noise, the music went all fucking whoosh. But then, like, take that all away, you're already going like a little bit faster.
Yeah. I will say, if Sonic 06 hadn't have been just fucking broken,
Yeah.
I don't think it would be like this severely hated game.
No, it wouldn't.
I will say there are things, like especially art direction wise, that I do hate about Sonic 06.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate.
I hate the Final Fantasy people, and like people will be like, "Oh, there's always humans in Sonic games," and like, okay, yeah, like there are a lot of good Sonic games with humans in it.
Yeah, but
And
they're like
learned to be okay
stylized.
with- Yeah. Like in 2, like in Adventures 2, like I'm kind of okay with it.
Yeah,
You know? But
yeah. Grim
in
Cheese
6, they're terrifying. Sonic
Yeah.
6,
it's just not good. It was a horrible decision to make them like physical, real people.
And then to have Sonic have a romance with like an adult woman when he's like 13 was a very weird choice.
Was it a romance or something? I don't know. No,
Yeah,
it was.
It was
no.
a romance. Like
No,
they
it
were
totally
definitely
was, I
having a
remember now.
romance. And like the thing is like that I always found weird. People will be like, "It's so weird that Sonic's dating a hero." Like, well, yeah, it's weird. It's fucking weird, you know. Like, but like we had Shadow and like the Maria thing, which was like kind of like.
Was that like it?
Yeah.
I don't think that was like.
It wasn't like.
It
I
wasn't
feel
like
they
romance.
were hinting, but it was just kind of like very like they didn't. You know, I don't.
It
know.
was a wholesome like friendship, like a really close
Yeah.
friendship, you know.
I don't know if they were hinting at like a romantic thing. I'm not really sure, to be really honest.
No, those were just friends.
I,
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't sure as a child. I didn't know for sure, but
Yeah.
in 06, like he's definitely having a romantic relationship with this girl, this human girl.
Yeah, I mean,
And like,
for fuck's
okay,
sake, in the final episode, they actually kissed.
yeah, it's pain, and it's like, yes, it's cringe because it's a human, so that adds to the cringe because it's weird, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But what makes it weirder to me is like Sonic's like 13 years old.
I thought he was like 16. Yeah, because in Sonic Heroes he's 16.
Maybe he's like they aged him up for that game. Sonic 06 character age, because I always thought it was weird. Even when I was younger, I was like,
Oh, no,
isn't
yeah.
Sonic, like child.
Yeah, regardless of the age, like the point still stands. Final Fantasy IRL woman should not be kissing Hedgehog.
15 canonically.
Oh, okay. Well, still like jailbait. Not
So
jailbait.
he was
That's wrong.
15. I'm actually looking this up because I'm like,
Do it. Go
uh,
on. You won't.
what's her name? I like to pretend
Elise.
she doesn't exist.
Fucking mood though. Fucking
Oh yeah,
mood.
Princess Elise.
Hey, yeah, lowercase.
She's
Welcome into the
17.
stream.
She's 17, so that's kind of on the verge of weirdness. to
Yeah,
me.
I mean, at least they're both like not. Wow.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like when you're in high school and like there's a senior dating like a freshman, and you're like, that's like, yes, maybe technically it's not wrong, but it feels wrong and it's not okay in a weird
Yeah,
way.
like not illegal, just frowned upon. Oh, piss off.
Yeah, because it's like developmentally, like a freshman versus a senior, like no, you know what I mean?
Who's blubbing about
So
who?
it kind of feels like that.
I guess it passes the heart, Mr. We're talking about do you know how in Sonic 06, Sonic and the Princess Elise had that thing? Well, they kissed and everything. We're just kind of talking about like, how would that fly IRL? Oh fuck, I'm meant to fight everything here. Fuck, I am as well. Where am I? Oh no.
Man, I forgot how terrible her design is too.
It's shit, innit?
It,
And Eggman.
it's like so bad. Also, Eggman and his stud nipples.
His fucking and his like anatomically correct shape. I'm so glad they went.
It.
I'm
like,
so
no.
glad. I'm so glad they backtracked in Sonic Unleashed. They went back to the normal design. Oh,
Yeah, like he's just round. He's just a round boy. you
he's
know?
he's a rotund lad, you know. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was creepy. But yeah, I hate Elise's design because it's like it's bad. It's just bad.
It's just not a great looking. No.
Character.
It's fucking shit.
Her outfit's weird. It's just
Oh, hang on.
I don't know. I don't know.
There's something behind it.
It's definitely like they tried to be Final Fantasy, but they're not as good at designing.
No, they really aren't.
Because here's the thing, like Final Fantasy characters give me headaches, like from the way they look sometimes. Like I'm not gonna lie, like
You know,
a
no,
lot of
I
like
I see what you
Final
mean.
Fantasy characters stress me out.
Sonic humans in Sonic games were the best at their best in Unleashed. Stylized, cartoony people were the best. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm with you on that, 100%.
but just like I will like rage about belts in Final Fantasy games. Like there's like a lady who literally wears a dress made out of belts, and she makes me angry. Like Kingdom Hearts characters make me rage because they wear like jeans, but then they have baggy jeans on top of their jeans that are only the legs that are connected to the rest of
Yeah.
the outfit with belts, and it just makes me angry. But at least like you can look at it and be like, okay, it's stupid, but at least it's aesthetic, you know? But they tried to like be like, oh, we're gonna make a Final Fantasy character in Sonic, and she's just awful looking.
Oh, she definitely was as well. Fuck. Also,
Oh
what
my
the-
god, I forgot her legs are tan, and then she's like
No.
pale, and it's like,
Yeah, she's like, okay. So
I know it's
Technically,
like
they're
leggings,
leggings.
but I hate it. Yeah.
But you don't think
It's
that, do
weird.
you? That's not the first thing you
No.
think of. It's like, oh, I hope this character's got leggings. No, you just see orange legs, and I'm like, why are those legs like incredibly fucking orange? Who took a bath in fake tan from the waist up? you know?
Yeah, it's very unsettling. And I'm like, you know what makes me so mad is like, because I'm looking at Elise on Google. I just saw someone who made like a hedgehog version of Elise, and I'm like, you know, that's cute.
Yeah, if it
They
was like
could've done
that.
that.
Yeah. If it was hedgehog style as well, it would have made a load more sense when the romance came from. You know, they could have had like a Sally thing from the comics and
Yeah.
all that. They could have had a Sunny and
could've,
Sonic thing.
like I'm gonna be real, like, yes, like humans and Sonic is something that like, you know, you have to get used to as a Sonic fan because they're definitely there. But I just prefer when they're not.
Yeah.
And at the very least, if they are, please stylize them.
Yeah. Like what Unleashed did. I loved how the
Yeah.
humans looked in that.
What's going on?
It's reversing the reverse.
Hedgehog Elise looks like redheaded Amy. Yeah, but she's cute at least. Like that's a design that I'm like, okay.
Yeah, if Sonic and Amy kissed, at least it'd be, either cute or it'd make more sense.
Yeah,
So
I like
I was-
how like in 06 they were just like, we're killing Amy Sonic. We don't want this shit. That's basically what they tried to do.
Hold on, what's lowercase 06 originally was going to be a Final Fantasy like RPG, but midway through they were forced to make it into a Sonic game. In 1 year? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I knew they had a short timeline. I didn't know that it was supposed to be a completely different game. I had no idea about that.
If it was
But I
going to be a
did know
different
that
game,
they were
it'd be
like, the game's not done, and then Sega was like, yes it is. And they were like, okay.
great. Oh.
Let's go down.
It's like, how can you expect them to make a good game under those conditions? Like,
Nah, you
the
can't,
team
can
that
you?
was making the game was literally like, hey yo, this game ain't ready. And Sega went, yeah it is.
Yeah, sorry, what's that? I can't hear it. It's already on the shelves. And they're like, what? What the fuck? Just like, well, you said it was ready. No, no! We didn't say that at all, you deaf bastards.
They used to put, like, from what I've heard during that time period, they would put that team under so much ridiculous crunch.
Yeah.
They really made a joke out of Sonic.
Yeah,
I mean, they still do. They still release just broken shit a lot. Like, it's not uncommon.
no. That's
Boom
not what...
was broken, and that was
Boom
more
was-
of a recent Sonic game.
Yeah, Boom was offensively broken.
And not even, like, you know, the worst thing about Boom 2 is, like, even on a conceptual level, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, fuck.
But then on top of it, it's broken.
Well, just look at Knuckles for fuck's sake. Why is Knuckles a himbo? In the comics, he's really fucking smart.
I get so mad. They have, like, flanderized Knuckles to the point of being absolutely unrecognizable.
Yeah.
And not just in the games. Like, I've seen, like, I didn't see Sonic 2, but I've seen clips, and I'm just like, who the fuck is this character?
Well, they're gonna look at Knuckles. Okay, so new Sonic fans are gonna look at the new Knuckles. And they're gonna play the old Sonic games, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why is Knuckles not funny? Why is Knuckles not stupid? What the fuck? They made him really shit." And I'm just like, my brother in Christ. It's the other way around. Knuckles is always smart. You were just
Like-
lied to and cheated to.
Knuckles, right, is like a very smart dude. Like, he's
He's the guardian of the fucking Master
He's
Emerald,
kind of
isn't he?
yeah, I don't know, like, okay, I've seen clips of him from the second movie, and I'm like, where the fuck are you getting this characterization from? Like, I'd really like to know.
Yeah.
And also, like, the voice choice, like, what the fuck were they thinking?
No, to be fair, on Idris like said to the magazine, they were like, I tried to make him sound not sexy. He did a good job. You know what? I think I'm
Like,
fucking up here.
Idris shouldn't have been the choice for that character.
No,
And I have nothing against the actor, but what the hell?
yeah.
And I'll be real, like, in Sonic 1, the animated movie, the newer one,
Mm-hmm.
Sonic's voice, too, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, it's like a bad impression.
Oh no.
Except he sounds whiny.
Yeah.
If you've seen the first one, like it's like a Sonic impression.
I've not seen it, but I
with,
can
like,
imagine.
a whiny twinge to it,
Mm.
and I hate it.
Again.
It's fucking disgusting and gross and cringe. I think I fucked up.
Knuckles was just never a people smart person, not necessarily dumb. He was really intelligent, but he just
Socially,
he's kind of
not
like
there.
more like yeah, he's to be fair, he's a hard character to describe, which I think makes it hard for people who don't know the franchise to like write him, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's where like a lot of these really bad interpretations come from because Sonic's easy. It's like, oh, he's full of himself and, you know,
he goes
he's a cool
fat.
guy.
He goes fast. He's a cocky little bastard.
Yeah. And so that's an easy character. Tails also really easy character to like characterize for the most
I
part.
like
so,
Tails' character, yeah.
Yeah, I love Tails. He's adorable. But Knuckles is like to me one of the more complex characters.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh shit. Ooh, doctor. I might give me
Oh, you got a mute?
Wait,
Oh,
right.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just us two now, chat. How you guys doing? Can we get a vibe chat? You guys liking the stream? I'm having fun. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit more brain dead. I'm trying to. Team Chaotix does that to an MF. First interaction with anyone was Eggman. That is, yeah. I really can't wait to watch a new Sonic film. I'm having a good time. Hey, good shit. Good to hear, lowercase. Good. Gonna be doing this all again tomorrow with Rococo tomorrow. Gonna be playing with Rococo on some Rayman 3. That's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Are those Eggman's robots?
Oh, fuck off. You weren't there a minute ago. Oh, piss off.
What?
What? Why am I...
World is turned upside down.
Oh. I'm having fun procrastinating the final boss of Breath of the Wild. Good old Calamity Ganon.
Let's look around.
Calamity Ganon. Good stream, Hammy. Appreciate it. It's great. I decided to browse today. Oh, cheers, Grim. That does mean a lot. Especially when people, like, come around, you know, like you that came in just like, oh, so yeah, I saw you. I was browsing the categories and I was like, oh, let's see what's going off here. It does mean a lot. Gives the ego a boost, you know? Right. Let's fucking... I'm starting to lose brain cells here. Hold on. Oi, oi, oi. What's all this then? You lot in a giraffe? Oh, yeah. Are you from Britain?
What's going on?
Gonna get my bottle of water from Britain?
That means we're back to normal again.
Hello, Roy. My wonderful friend. How are you doing? Someone would be playing Rayman 3 soon. Yeah! I'm playing Rayman 3 tomorrow at 9 with my good friend Rococo. I believe Treb and Lowercase will know them. I think everyone here knows them. Yeah.
What? Where?
What? What the hell? How about you fuck off?
Why not go to
Calamity Ganon sounds like a Wild West villain. Oh my god, it does. Hey, you be careful around these parts. I heard tell of Calamity Ganon being sighted around here. Hello, did Buddy Hugger the Sonic gameplay? Well, I'm playing as Team Chaotix, so not great. We're trying to find the last key, and I think I might know where it is. I hope I know where it is, for the sake of my sanity and Chowzie's sanity and chat's sanity. Please. No. No. Thank you. Right. Where am I going? This way. Apparently, if you do everything in Breath of the Wild before fighting him, he's like an 8-hit bot. What? Oh yeah, like if you prep and everything, you know, get all the gear and all that, it's fucking easy. You should have best vector voice by your side. Here we go.
I sense something.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I was a massive Vector fan when I was a young wee sprout. And an SBO fan. I fucking loved SBO. I was like, yo. I was a massive Dead or Alive fan when I was younger. I played the fighting games. And I remember playing as Hayabusa and I can't remember the other characters. I don't know. Hayate, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, there were ninja characters. They did the thing with the hands, you know, with the fucking like, the two fingers. And I was like, yo, that's so fucking cool. I wish that was me. And then I saw Espio and I was like, yo! You know? So yeah, little 9-year-old me was like, oh my god, I want to be I want to be Espio's friend. Oh shit, hello! I just like ninjas. I'm a ninja guy. Then, yeah.
Hey,
How you doing, Chows?
I'm back. It was good news, so I'm in a good mood.
Hey, good shit.
That's always nice. I was really stressed.
Oh no, I think I
So
fucked
like
up
when they
again.
called and they're like, "We have good news," I was like, "Yay!"
I'm going to throw it. Oh. 9-year-old me just wanted to be Shadow. And Shadow as well. I remember whenever I had a frosty day at school, I used to just skate around. We played Ninja Gaiden 2. I have played a little bit of it. I've not beaten it, but it's fucking hard.
There it is again.
The world
Ugh.
is upside down.
Yeah, we were just talking smack, Charles, whilst you were on the phone.
Were you talking about the best boy, the Shadow?
Good.
The hedgehog?
Nah, I was just kind of waffling, to be fair. Just had a little vibe check on chat. Everyone seems to be good. And then I was talking about like why I'm such a massive fan of Espio. I would just say, do you remember the Dead or Alive fighting games?
Mhm.
I used to play those a lot of the time, and I used to love the fucking things they did with the fingers. You know, like the dub. You know, where they put two of the fingers together. You know, like Naruto finger ninjutsus or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
And I saw Espio do it, and I was like, hey yo.
Oh
Cool
yeah, the
Sonic
thing where
character.
like, oh god.
But now that I look back at it, and Espio is just like, where there's light, there's always shadow. And I'm like, oh, you know what? Fucking go outside. Also, I'm starting to lose my shit now. Where's this fucking last key?
I think the keys are around here.
I feel like I've gone by it loads of times.
You probably have. Like I said, the camera's shit, so.
No, I think what it is, so there's a switch, like one of those switches. And I
Yeah.
think there's an option to just like go round it.
Oh, so you're not even, yeah.
Yeah, and I've done that so many times because like by the time I get there, I've forgotten about it and I'm on autopilot mode. You know.
Yeah.
Also, what's going to say? My friend gave me an Xbox One and I played through all 3 games. I can say with 100% confidence that I hate all of them. Oh no. Little baby boy mine saw the Shadow game in an intro cutscene and I went, I am now Edge. You saw Shadow the Hedgehog fucking pump the AR-50. Like, right. Ow, fuck. Ow.
Oh my god, everybody's
Ow.
so violent today.
Oh, that really fucking, it's alright. It's not lethal. I put it's rubber bullets, but Jesus fucking Christ, they hurt so much. I think. Oh, that one's gonna be bruised. But anyway, yeah. Teenagers games are just too fast for me. Actually, now I'm curious. What are you curious about? Grim cheese, my dude. Next up with fall on me. You can do that. Why is it not working though? Oh, there you go. That's where it was. A little bit of a delayed reaction there.
Oh my god.
Hey yo, what the fuck? Hey yo, whoa, whoa. Hey Mark, no! They're just children! Oh, I love that redeem so much. I tried this game called Origami. Makes me miss stealth-based games. I think I've seen that before. That's relatively new, isn't it? Royce?
Origami?
Origami, yeah.
I'm looking it up. I never heard of it, I don't think.
I swear it's a new game. You thought I'd just drop some air on your head.
Action adventure stealth video game
Yes.
developed by Works on Linux. Blah blah blah.
Right, I'm going around this.
2016. It's not
Oh
that
shit,
new.
really? Oh, there is
I
something
feel
down
like
there.
I've seen this, but I don't know much about it.
Oh,
I like the cell shaded kind of graphics that are nice.
yeah. Where is this taking
I
me?
don't know if that would be described as cell shaded, but it looks good. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I'm just using buzzwords.
I mean, yeah. Oh my god, look at that cell shaded graphics.
Oh my god, look at
and
this
it's
cell shaded-
fucking-
Look at these UV wraps that they're doing right. Look at these fucking. Look at this foliage on my screen, and everyone's like, "What are you?" Chowzie, it's a manga. Yeah, what the fuck?
I just like using buzzwords. You know, it feels good. It feels good.
I do that whenever someone's like, you know, like businessmen or something. I'm just like, oh yeah, get those dividends up. You gotta boost that. You gotta boost that fiscal projection rate. You know, you gotta get those stocks in. Get those dividends and data points on. You know.
That was like
Everyone's
when I
"Stop
worked
fucking
for
talking about
like a company, right? They would always use the buzzwords of like diversity and inclusion while also not being diverse or inclusive whatsoever.
That is such a fucking. That is such a corporate thing
I
to do.
remember when I was working at mattress firm when I was selling mattresses. This was the job with all the sexual harassment, by the way. It was
Oh
terrible.
god. Oh
But
Christ.
I remember I knew as soon as I got hired because they hired 3 people.
Yeah.
As soon as I looked around, I knew I was a diversity hire, and it was like the worst feeling ever.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because I'm kidding you. So I'm Hispanic,
Right.
you know.
Oh
And
my
I'm
god, here's the
Hispanic,
fucking
but I
key! It was right behind me!
No.
I fucking hate this game! Team Chaotix, die in a fucking fire! Breathe in a lethal amount of carbon monoxide, please. I am.
Yeah, like I'm Hispanic, and obviously I'm a woman.
I thought you
you
were
know.
American.
And then the other girl that they hired was also a woman and was black. And then they hired a black male. And then we're sitting on a couch together, right? First day of work, and they're just
A
like,
suspicious
we
looking
are
couch.
very diverse and inclusive, and we have programs to help minorities and women grow in this company. And all 3 of
You
us
should-
are just looking at each other, and we're like, are they fucking serious right now? Like,
Do you reckon?
this was so intentional because I shit you not. Once I started working and I started meeting all of like the people who worked there,
Yeah.
they were all white older men.
Oh god.
So we were like 100% diversity hires.
Fuck's sake.
It
You
was
reckon-
very weird.
I just
But
had
they
a.
like
Sorry, I was just
Just
thinking of a really unfunny scenario in my head. I was like, you ask them what the programs were, and they went, "Oh, it's she, her."
There's no water, but we
I don't know. I thought it was really funny.
she her. They
So it sounds like
they
pronouns.
actually had like
We'll shut up and play the game.
classes for women
Classes for
that you
women.
could take. Yeah, that they wanted me to do, and I was like, am I being forced to do it? And they're like, no, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it.
And they were like, "Oh, please go on."
Yeah, because it was like this stupid thing where like once a week you sit in a voice call it, you know, where you could just be chilling out. Like you don't even have to do it. Like it's not mandatory, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And they basically like hype you up like, come on, girls, you can do it. You
They
can
do it- they do
also be salespeople. And I was just like, oh boy.
And you're just like, yeah, I know. I don't want to do it for you.
I was like, what is this? How is this good for me anyway?
Yeah, how is this helping anyone?
You know? And then they let everybody they let me get sexually harassed. So there you go.
Brilliant.
It's like, interesting.
Great job, corporate America. We're gonna clap for corporate America right now, please.
I just hate it because I remember like I was friends with the 2 people I got hired with. Everybody left the company, like all 3 of us. I was the one that stayed the longest, but
Yeah.
they were like, we would always talk shit, like, yeah, like we knew we were diversity hires, like it was very obvious, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
And so that was something we'd always talk about. We were like, these motherfuckers.
it's like, oh, plain as day, just like, oh yeah, we're hiring you just so the fucking higher ups don't get on our backs about shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking hate things like that. I was a part of a program like that, and it was so obvious that you could tell who the fucking diversity hires were.
Yep.
Oh.
It's not a good feeling. It's like, bro.
No, it's
Hire
like,
me on my merit. Like, I'm a good person. Like, you don't need to, like, hire me because I'm a lady, you know?
you don't need to hide me because I've got boobs, come on.
I mean, my
Gonna
boobs are
fucking do it.
nice, but bro.
Oh fucking, yeah. I'll take your word for it.
Oh my god, that job was fucking insane. I will always think of this job because there's just so much weird, crazy shit that happened to me at that job.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could write a book.
Oh, one of those is it?
Yeah,
Chronicles.
because like sales is a crazy environment to work in.
I almost went into sales.
And I'm not talking about like, oh, you're a retail person. No, I'm like sales, like, you
You're
know what
like-
I mean?
Yeah, you're doing grafts and bars and attending meetings and shit, like suit and tie stuff.
Like you're like a used car salesman, you know,
Yeah.
kind of thing. And oh my god, some of the crazy shit that the people I would work with would do was just insane. Like you would not believe some of the shit I would tell you. Like honestly,
Christ. Go on.
it's an insane environment, you know, because everybody's like, it's like very like hustle culture.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like when I started working there, I didn't have fake nails, right?
Right. Yeah.
And I remember my boss telling me like would look at my nails and be like, "Oh, you bite your nails? Your nails look like that?
You're a fucking
You need to
little
go
nail
get fake
biter. You.
nails. You need to go get fake
Jesus.
nails." I remember being bullied into buying an iPhone because they were like, "You can't work here and have a shitty phone."
What the fuck, bro? That's actually bullshit. That's insane. You poor
Like-
bastard.
If you came into work as a girl and you weren't wearing makeup, like obviously they can't tell you, "Oh, you're not wearing makeup, go home," you know?
Yeah.
But there were a few times where I didn't wear a full face of makeup, and if I was working with someone, my boss would be like, "You know, we don't need you today."
Fuck. What? And just send you home?
Yeah,
Fucking hell, man.
because like as a woman in that environment, you were not allowed to come in without a like full face of makeup, basically.
Well, fucking yeah, it's about right in the fucking office. In an office setting, everyone's like, women look nice. Ugh.
And I was like, "Bro, you don't wear makeup, like." What?
What a
But
bollocks.
anyways, yeah, it was an interesting situation.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I don't envy anyone who works in sales. Ugh.
No, it's very toxic and not good for your mental health. I don't think it's good for anybody.
No, I
Even
believe
like
that.
the people who were making 6 figures a year, because you can in a sales job, you know, it's possible.
Yeah.
They were the most miserable, sad humans I've ever had the displeasure of working with.
Nah. Fucking hell, man.
Like my direct manager was a 6-figure guy who had like a convertible sports car,
Mm.
name brand, everything. Like he was rich, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
You can, like it's your hustle. It's what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was miserable. I mean, like, he was divorced. He barely got to see his daughter. His daughter hated him.
Oh, fucking hell.
He was like literally the most miserable human I've ever
It was
had
so...
the displeasure of knowing.
Oh, fuck. It's so obvious that the job is just... It's very taxing on, like, the
Yeah, but
brain.
but see, the people who are in there, they get addicted to the money because it's easier than, like, not mentally but manually. Like, you don't have to do a lot of physical work to make a good income.
Yeah, you've just got to show up,
Sell
say
your
some
soul.
fancy words.
Yeah,
Oh, I could never do shit like that. I will always
and you
prefer
have to be
working
a
outside.
manipulative piece of shit, you know.
Yeah.
That's part of it, and it wears on you. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I've done shady things that I'm not proud of.
Mm-hmm.
But like the pressure was on, you know, like 1 month of bad numbers, they will fire you. They don't care. There's no loyalty.
Jesus Christ, man.
I remember I was like on the verge of a mental breakdown at the time,
Yeah.
and I was in a really bad place. I just started like antidepressants and stuff.
Mm.
And they were talking about firing me because my numbers were bad for 1 month.
Fucking Jesus wept.
And I was like in the top 10 regularly, so like they were very like crazy like that.
Like, so one of those, like, if you start... How do I word this? If you set high expectations at the start, then you're kind of fucking yourself, essentially, then.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even like, if you're a new hire and you're not immediately performing, they will find a reason to fire you or make your life a literal living hell.
Oh, fucking hell, man. I
And
think
then if they hate you because there's a lot of politics, they'll put you in shitty stores
yeah.
so that you can't make money. to either try to force you out or fire you for bad numbers, even though they know it's the store.
Fucking hell, man.
It's a crazy environment. Like I said, I want to write like a book about sales because people don't realize how toxic it really is. Like, it's insane.
I would read the fuck out of that. Holy shit, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah, this sales environment is insane. Like, I've never, because it's all a part of that grind and hustle culture that's really toxic.
Yeah, rise and grind gamers sort of shit.
Yeah, like, oh, if you're not working every minute of your life, then you're a failure.
Yeah, and I fucking hate that mindset.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
don't get me wrong.
I've learned that, yeah, it's not good.
No, definitely, like, you know, you can't earn money without, you know, working up a sweat and all that. But, you know, I also believe in not working yourselves down to the fucking bone, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you wake up and you're like, I'm not feeling very good mentally, I think I might have a day off. Fucking take that day off, you know? Go pop the fuck off somewhere else, you know? The work will be there for you tomorrow, or whenever you feel like you want to carry it on again, you know?
For sure. Like, they discourage personal time, you know?
And I hate that. That's why you'll never catch me in a fucking office.
Like, they were like, you will open and you will close the store. And, like, here's the thing. When you're alone in a store, guess what you can't do?
What's
and
that?
you're alone 90% of the time. You can't go to the bathroom.
Oh, God.
And 90% of the time, you don't eat lunch. So you're there for, like, 10... You clean because you're closing and you're opening. You're there for 12 hours. 10 of those hours, you can't pee or eat most of the time.
That's actually infuriating. What the hell?
It's insane.
It's
You
insane
know?
clown posse.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what I said. I thought it was funny.
Insane clown posse.
It's an insane fact posse, you know. Just one of those. Insane clown posse-esque. Insane clown pussy. Sorry.
I don't know why, but I
I'm
could see
wobbling right
Sonic as a used sales car salesman.
Yeah. Let them
I feel
fire
like
me.
we talked
Oh,
about
mate.
this exact possibility before.
I think what we spoke about was Sonic working at a Blockbuster, but like Eggman was like
yeah.
Eggman. Cause I think it was during the whole wholesome Eggman's the dad arc,
Oh, yeah.
and like Eggman, whilst he'd be a little bit disappointed that Sonic doesn't want to be a scientist, he's not mad at them because he's doing what he loves, you know.
Yeah. See,
Like-
that was the cute version, but like in my fucked up headcanon, I feel like Sonic, like, is a high school like burnout. Like that was his peak, you know, because he was like an
Yeah.
athlete.
It was a job,
And then, yeah, and then out of high school, he like is a used car salesman, and he like secretly hates his life, but he's like actually kind of good at it. And he's like, "This car can go so fast, you know, like
This car
believe
can
me,
fit
I'm
so much
Sonic the
spaghetti in it."
Hedgehog."
yeah. He does that whole slaps hood.
This car can fit
Yeah.
so much spaghetti in it. Wow. I'm Sonic. Please buy my fucking car. I'm not eating in 4 days.
And then like on his very short break, he goes out like behind the building to like smoke a cigarette and cry.
Oh my god, yeah. Like that picture of Ben Affleck, he's just there like, oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know
Oh
how long I
my
can
god,
take
that's
this.
my fucked up version of adult Sonic.
I'm with it.
Not
to
my
be fair.
wholesome one.
Welcome to Sonic's Cars.
You gotta go fast.
You gotta go fast. No. Okay, how can I help you?
Ah, yes, I'm looking for a car.
Isn't working. We have to find a switch somewhere.
Is there a switch somewhere? What the fuck? Swear to god if there's a fucking switch. Come down to Sonic's used car zone. This cars are happening. Sonic marries Amy, has 5 kids, sells second-hand iPods, goes to Moe's every night for a drink. Bruv. Fuck it. Oh my god, there's a switch! Guys, switch. It's a VTuber thing, isn't it? Good.
Oh. That took me a second.
Yeah, switches. Guys, switches. Am I right?
Switches, you get it? You get it?
Do you like switch? Guys, I'm a VTuber. That's a VTuber joke. Guys, follow me on Twitter. Guys, if you like that really
Do you
funny
remember-
joke, like and subscribe.
Do you remember when Twitter's like whole meta was just saying pee pee poo poo for like 3 months?
Mate, I remember when the meta was just calling everyone bottoms. I was there for that.
But like, see, everybody kind of turned against that because they're like, that's sexual harassment.
It was like, how is it? Is that a mature joke? Look, it's not. Well, it's not. It's not a say-so
Not,
joke.
like, explicit.
Oh, piss off. Yeah.
There's a difference
Oh,
from
yeah.
mature and explicit.
Yeah.
I remember the meta for like a hot minute was just typing pee pee poo poo, and you could get like 30 or 40 likes just typing pee pee poo poo with no context.
Yeah. Now you've got to actually work for it. Bullshit.
I hate it.
Yeah. I've got to.
Not me stagnating completely on Twitter because I can't just type pee pee poo poo and get 100 likes.
Well, I'm just trying to think of what to fucking do for my next voice thing. You know. You know what? No,
Yeah.
I know exactly what I can do. I've just got to put my finger out my arse and do it. I've got to do that. I've got to do that sundowner quotes that he didn't say. And I've got the material. I've just got to fucking sit down and do it, like I say. Go get a Switch from the yard. Go get a Nintendo Switch.
I just
Oh,
don't
fuck.
have any more jokes to say on Twitter. Like I've been on Twitter for a while now.
Yeah.
Any good jokes I had, like I've used them.
Oh no. Can I?
Now I'm just a washed up.
I'm just a
deep
washed up
tweeter.
dog. I'm a dog.
Yeah.
Right. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Cool.
Like I'll admit, one of the most freeing things I ever realized as a VTuber was that Twitter doesn't fucking matter at all.
It really fucking doesn't. And like, there's such a stark difference sometimes between Twitch followers and Twitter followers. Because I've seen people with like, I don't know, like maybe about 2K followers on Twitter, you know, and so you think, oh shit, I bet these are popping off on Twitch, and then you look and it's like not even 500 sometimes.
Or yeah, like
And I'm just like, that's
very few
really
average
fucking
views
weird.
or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is fine, but it's
Yeah,
a
yeah, I'm
weird
not ragging on
dichotomy.
it at all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I get it. It's that was one thing I realized when I stopped focusing on Twitter, my Twitch started to perform better. Maybe because I wasn't wasting time on it. I don't know if that's part of it. So I was like less burned out.
Yeah, like you
But-
put a lot more effort into Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, and like for instance, like Twitter, I'm only sitting at like 970 something,
Only.
and like most of that I achieved in like a couple of months. Like I have not grown on Twitter in a very long time, you know.
Oh shit.
But I'm at like 1100 on Twitch,
Hey, congrats, man.
you know,
Pop the fuck
and
off.
I'm just like, once I was like, I'm not gonna let Twitter consume my life. Like I suddenly just started doing better at everything else.
Yeah, cause you ain't got the anxiety to fucking do better on that one site. So there, you know,
Yeah.
that's
Like,
obviously
like you have
Yeah.
to tweet a lot to like gain traction, and like the stress of having to make multiple tweets per day was like killing me.
yeah. I'm not focusing on Twitter, but I'm making a point to, you know, post about any thumbnails that I've made or
Oh,
any
for
covers
sure.
that I did, which is like I feel that's a good little exercise,
yeah.
you know.
I mean,
Oh,
you can
shit.
definitely get viewers from Twitter, and people like you can advertise yourself there.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
But I think like people overly focusing on it can be kind of unhealthy because it's like at the end of the day, like it's important, but it's not as important as the actual stream. you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
So mental health tip: if Twitter's stressing you out, turn it off for a while.
Yeah. Go out. Not even go outside. Just fucking do something
Disable
else.
Twitter for a little bit.
Yeah. Shut down the tab. Play some fucking.
I have a
Risk of
problem
Rain
with
or
like
something.
lurking on Twitter though. Like I look
Yeah.
at Twitter. I don't post anything, but you know what I've noticed? Like I won't be following people because like maybe like I don't like the things that they say.
Yeah.
And Twitter will just be like, oh, you want to see this person's every tweet, even though you don't follow them and don't like their content
I
whatsoever.
know the algorithm's so fucking weird.
It's and somebody like said to me that the reason why they do that is because if they make you angry, you're more likely to stay on.
Ooh, yeah. That's
And I totally see that because like there's a lot of like hot take people who get really popular, and I think that's why.
yeah. They post one thing saying something like mint chocolate chip ice cream's not great, and everyone's like, no, it's not.
Yeah,
I'm
and then
just like,
Twitter will
mate.
start recommending it more because it's like, oh, you're making people upset. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're making people upset. However, you're giving us more people. Thank you. That explains so much. Yeah, you know what? I was just gonna say that. That makes a lot of sense now when you think about it.
Yeah, because there's a certain person on Twitter that I really dislike because they make very like mean takes.
What, VTuber
And,
takes
like-
or just takes in general?
VTuber takes.
Oh,
but
brilliant.
they're not very kind, you know?
Yeah, they don't word it
And,
at all. Like
I literally get recommended every tweet, and I'm not even fucking following them, and I'm just like, what?
that's so fucking. That's such bullshit.
Because one time I commented on their Twitter, and I was like, hey, I don't like this take. I think it's not a good take. And I was like very polite, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But like ever since I did that, now I see every tweet, and I'm just like, now I'm miserable because I'm just like, I'm gonna block this person just so I don't have to see the tweets, you know?
Yeah, Twitter's just straight up fucking instigating shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
100% believe that is what they do.
Yeah.
They show you people that you don't like, and then they like try to make you upset, and then you never see your friends' tweets.
Nah, you know what? No. I could vouch for that. People angry, engagement boost, more money for Twitter. And Elon Musk. Now that he's fucking bought Twitch now. Not Twitch, Twitter. Bro, if he brought Twitch, that'd be so shit.
People angry equals engagement boost equals more money. Yep.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That is exactly
The
what
longer
it
they
is.
can keep you on Twitter, the more advertisements they can shove in your face, the more money they make.
Yeah. It is fucking
And, yeah.
mind games at this point, isn't it?
Mhm. And I think that's why people are so pessimistic. I think Twitter and social media has a lot to do with that.
Oh yeah, you're totally right.
And, like,
It
I
is.
have to catch myself because there are times where I get very angry on Twitter.
Mm.
And I gotta remember, I'm like, they're doing this on purpose. They're trying to make you upset so that you stay on longer. Because
Yeah.
now you're reading this thread and you're just like getting upset, you know? Just stop.
Oh yeah.
Just turn it off. You know, you don't need that shit.
Turn that shit off, girl. Oh,
Yep.
where the fuck do I go? Oh, there's another door over there. Can I get these big ones out of the way? Hold on a minute. I'm having to use my massive fucking galaxy brain right now. What the? What the fuck is this? Why did I just go launching into the fucking ground at Mach 5, bro? Chowzie, please.
Like I said, I don't know what it is about chaotics, but like they're extra broken.
Mom.
It's really dangerous
Oh.
here.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I could do these flames. I don't remember this level at all. Is that the exact same flame sprite from SA2? I don't know, but all I know is it's pissing me off. I don't like this level at all.
I drank 2 cups of coffee and my brain is like, you want more? And I'm like, that sounds like a really bad idea.
You want more? And you're just like, no, I don't. Right, now for the hard part. Getting back on the rail. This level sucks. The music's so good. That's the thing with Sonic. The haunted levels, they just slap. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, let's open the door over there. I'm just going to slowly go along this rail here. Thank you. No. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... I shouldn't be this surgical in a fucking Sonic game.
That switch up there, something bad might happen, right?
Oh.
So I heard they're making a Blue's Clues movie
Are they?
with like Joey, Steve, and the new guy, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What the fuck?
I mean, I know they're definitely trying to do like a Spider-Verse thing, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, anything to bring fucking Steve back.
He's already back though.
Is he?
Well, he made the video, didn't he? Where he was like, "Hey guys."
Oh, true. But like back. Like he's gonna be like Steve again. Like that makes me happy.
Yeah. Oh, thank fuck.
Because he was my childhood.
Yeah, same though.
I remember because I was still pretty young when they switched to Joey.
Yeah.
And even as a child, I was like, what is this shit?
I was like, how dare you stand where he stood? Yo, Demon King,
I was
hello.
like, you will never. I remember being a child watching the actual episode where Joey comes into Blue's Clues,
Yeah.
and I was sitting there and I was like fuming. I was like a child. I was like,
I think
"You will
everyone
never
was.
be Steve. You will never fucking be Steve." And I was like seething.
Yeah, you know what? I think I would have been as well. I didn't watch the last episode where they swapped, but I watched the English version, and the guy had like a Scouse accent. So if you know the town of Liverpool, that's like the native accent, and it sounds really fucking funny. Like, so you know how you had the Canadian Blues Clues? Steve was like, "Hey guys, let's go look for clues," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, nice. I like this. This is wholesome." And then fucking, what's his name? I think it's Keith or something. He comes along and his scout secretary's like, "Yeah, mate. Listen, if you see a fucking clue, just give us a shout. Shout it." He doesn't swear, but you know, just shout it out. You know, I'm trying to be Steve, but this accent, it just makes it not fucking happen. You know, and I'm just, bruv. It ruined it for me. I think I almost cried.
Yeah.
Like, you're not Steve! Oh shit. Remember when Joey walked in and my dad just switched the channel and said, "You don't want that shit!" Your dad's based. Your dad's fucking based, lowercase. Lowercase, more like lower based. Got it. Guys, like and subscribe. Anyway, Charming Bee. Kevin is legit the hidden Blue's Clues character. Is it Kevin? It was not Keith, it was Kevin, yeah.
There are torches here too.
Look at all these fucking torches.
Oh yeah, that's the new guy's name.
Yeah, Kevin, I think that was his name in the English version. He's like the final episode, guys. You beat all the series. You beat all the series, and then you got the final ending. It's just Kevin, and he comes on with his fucking stupid Scouse accent. Great joke, McSwinnerton. Thanks, Valen. I'll pay you at the end of the stream. UK one was Kevin, yeah. Fucking what a fucking weird show that was. Can I please get on this fucking flower of roboticism even? Is that a robot fussy? That is! It is BooBooCore69 from twitch.tv/BooBooCore69. It is Robot Flussy. How are you doing, Boo Boo, my beautiful friend? God, I didn't remember any of that. All I remember is finding out Blue is a girl and everyone saying, but he's blue. That's what I thought as well, because I was watching the show, and then I just, you know, Steve just dropped the pronoun from out of nowhere. Well, from out of nowhere to me. I went, "Oh yeah, Blue, she's a little bit antsy today," and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Like, I was very surprised. And I watched Blue's Clues like as a child. I never knew Blue was a girl.
Nah.
And I'm actually really happy Blue was a girl. Like, I'm actually happy when I found that out because I was like, yay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit of
But I was
representation.
also kind of surprised because for some reason I thought Magenta was like Blue's girlfriend.
Yeah,
and
so did
Magenta's
I.
a boy.
Magenta's a boy?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
Which
Well,
I'm cool with it. I think that's kind of cool, but I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
didn't know as a child. They don't really refer. They're just like they don't really use Blue's, I guess, pronouns that much. So
Yeah,
I just never.
they go
knew.
by they them. Why did you home it? Oh, I'm on my last life. I'm on my last life.
Magenta's a girl. Are you sure? I
Why
feel
did
like
you
I
do
heard Magenta's a boy somewhere.
Oh my fucking god. I'm going to scream and scream.
I'm looking up Magenta's gender. Oh no, okay, Magenta is also a female. Never mind. I lied.
Yo, lesbians. Oh.
I mean, yo, I kind of ship it though, because I already shipped it anyways. So
23 minutes down the street. You know what? I'm half tempted to do that mission off stream. That was fucking painful.
yeah.
What time is it? Oh fuck. Do you wanna? Are you good to go for another run, or have you got to go off?
I go for another run.
All right, cool. Fuck it. We'll have one more shot.
Yeah, one more shot.
We stand our color coded.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick though, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Fuck, I've got to go as well. Chat. This is a BRB. This is an intermission. Go and piss or whatever the fuck you've got to do.
Go pee right now.
Yeah, right now.
I'll be
I swear to.
back.
You don't have a toilet? Do it in your hands then. I'm joking. Don't do that. The woman who does Blue's voice is one of the creators of the show. She was picked out of all the crew members because she sounded most like a. Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck?
Can we go now?
What a crazy haunted house. What a crazy haunted house.
Kinda reminds me of a ninja hideout full of traps. It's all part of the training.
Torchies, where are you? I'm bored.
What a crazy haunted house.
I'm back.
It's all part of the training. Kinda reminds me of a ninja hideout full of traps.
Torchies, where are you? Torchies, where are you?
That was actually pretty good. I was like, what?
Hello. Sorry, I just saw Boo Boo put, and I was like, I don't know why, but I had Klonoa in my head going.
What a crazy haunted house.
What a crazy fucking place. Have I ever told you, SBO, how I got all these scars? My father was a Sonic fan, and also a weeb. He just did the Wahoo redeem. Oh my god, yes. Dude, I fucking love
Kinda
Klonoa.
reminds me of a ninja hideout full of traps.
Alright, SBO. You know what you need to do with that information,
This
though?
feels so extra.
It's all
Oh
part
my gosh, this feels so epic.
Torchies, where are you?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Charmy.
Oh my god, don't talk to Charmy that way. I'll fight you.
I fucking hate Charmy. Do you like Charmy then?
Well, I guess we can't be friends.
Oh.
No, I'm just
oh.
kidding.
Oh no. Oh, Fu.
I
Oh,
love Charmy though. I fucking love him.
Chowzie, please. I thought you were being serious when you said we can't be friends based on our opinions on a fictional bee. Oh, fucking. Oh, please
Oh my
warn me
God,
next
imagine
time.
I just block and I'm just like, never
You
talk to you again.
you straight up cut me off, make the twit longer and everything. He
Mixed
fucking hates
Weddington
Tommy!
doesn't like Charmy. I can't be around this negativity.
Friendship with Mixed Puddington ended. No, alright, you know what? No, I'll be fair. Charmy B isn't terrible. But when I was younger, I fucking hated him with a passion. Like, genuinely, I was like... Why is he so annoying? That was because I was getting bullied in school, and I felt like I wanted to feel like I was fucking better than someone, you know. Anyway, carrying on. Person never bought a Fortnite skin and now doesn't like Charmy B. No, but there's a reason. Okay, so there's a reason behind the Fortnite thing. So I played Fortnite for the first time in a few years because Peachy. I played with Peachy, Chowzie, and Nuru, and they managed to rekindle the love of the game. Or not even rekindle because I never really liked Fortnite in the first place. I had a really good time playing it with all of them, and I really look forward to doing the next time. And and Chowzie was like, "Oh yeah, I got all these fucking skins, blah blah blah," blah. And I'm like, "Nah, I might rock with the default skin. Oh, I'm thinking of getting some skins or whatever the fuck." And then I think you or Peachy mentioned it, like, yeah, if people get killed by default skins, they go fucking ape shit. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, now I'm not gonna buy anything.
I mean, yeah, but also like, I don't like defaults. I'm a hater like that.
Yeah, well, you're not really talking me out of staying in the default skin. If we ever get in a 1v1 situation, Charles, I'm killing you and I'm Fortnite dancing on you.
I literally have so many Fortnite skins, I don't even know. I can't wear them all. Like, it's impossible.
Way to flex.
Yeah.
Flexing on them.
Actually, I wonder how many Fortnite skins I do have. I'm really curious now.
I remember you saying you had a fucking shitload. Oh, by the way, I've got cereal.
Cereal?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm jealous.
I'm jealous, I'm dead.
Oh.
Are those Eggman's robots?
Anyway,
Not
oh
the
shit,
dad
we've got...
jokes.
Not the dad joke, please!
Let's see. I'm actually launching Fortnite real quick to count how many skins I have.
Wow, playing Fortnite during a stream. So unprofessional.
No, I'm not gonna play, but I am gonna tell you how many skins I have, because I gotta flex, you know? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you said you had bad news with your game, didn't you, Demon King? Sorry, I wanted to mention it before, but I got distracted. I'm sorry. Anyway, I got a Commander Zavala voice redeem. I'll do that for you real quick. Hold on. Whether we wanted it or not, we've stepped into a crazy haunted house. So we're going to get those touchies one by one, no matter how fucking bullshit this level is. Are you with me, Guardian? There you go.
by the way, I love the thing you did for Nuru. The poison for Nuru.
The what? The what thing, sorry?
The poison for Nuru.
Oh, yeah!
I died. It was good. It was good.
Did you tell you the lore behind that?
Huh?
There's a bit of lore behind it.
What is the
Like, I don't
lore? I
hear.
didn't know.
Oh, so she told me she wanted that line, and I was like, all right, cool. And so I just opened Audacity, did it within a space of 10 minutes, and and she played it, and she was like, Spud, like we got to talk about that voice thing, and I was like, okay, why is it not good enough for you? She's like, no, it's perfect, but I didn't have to sync it up or anything. It was perfect. And I was like, oh shit, for real? She's like, yeah. And I was like, this is gonna sound really fucking spooky, but I didn't even have any like reference clips or anything, nor have I even watched the fucking film. And then she was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. It lined up perfectly. What the fuck? I want to get this like
Crazy.
I want to
I
fucking.
gotta. So I just counted my Fortnite skins.
How many you got?
It was worse than I thought it was.
How many?
I thought I had like 30 skins, right?
Right.
I have 55 skins.
50 fucking 5. Chowzie, that's not hard. That's a problem. Would it be redeemed for the Wire bullshit too? The Wire? That's a show I've not heard in a while. Oh, how did that happen? I don't know. Yeah, my game is getting delayed since we just realised there are 3 different art styles, so that needs to be fixed. Oh no, mate. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I've joined the Discord now. I've got I'll have to fucking grab the game link. I'll probably give it a go at some point. Force myself to, you know. That sounds really bad. I'm kick myself up the arse too. Sorry. Lance Reddit, you did the same. Uses the same voice for Survivor for his character on The Wire. No way, really? That's fucking cool. Oi.
I just got a good email and I'm happy.
You pappy?
Yeah. I've had so much good news today. I had a good doctor's call, which I was so stressed about.
Yeah.
And then I just got my ESA letters for my dogs.
Hey, nice.
So now they're registered as emotional support animals,
Mm.
which is really helpful because, like, I have like anxiety, depression. You know,
Yeah.
I'm pretty open about it. Like, I've been on medication before,
Yeah.
so I'm off right now. But finally having them certified is such a relief because like they actually do really help with my anxiety and depression. So I was just like, I just got the email and I was like, thank God, you know, because
Yeah.
right now with how housing is, it's so scary. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's very relieving to like know that they're protected and they can come where I come, you know?
That's good. That is, yeah.
'Cause-
Warms the heart.
yeah. I know. I was like, that's why I got quiet for a minute. I got really happy. I was like, thank God. It's like one thing that I was so stressed about because I didn't know if they would approve me, you know? Because I had to do like doctor interview.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, I don't know if they're gonna approve me because like I do have anxiety, depression, but I don't know if that counts. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what. I had the same thing when I had like a little meeting for my Asperger's,
Yeah.
and it was yeah, very much the same thing. But like it turned out, you know, it was enough. It was, you know, no stress or anything. But still, I know what that doesn't mean anything to anyone with anxiety or depression. Yeah, you have nothing to stress about. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking? Yes, I did. It was just lucky that
like,
it went
I
in
was,
my
like,
stead.
I was like stressing because like I had the interview the other day, you know?
Mm.
And like leading up to the interview, I was like, I'm just gonna be completely honest, you know? Because like
That's all you can be, yeah.
my fear was that they were gonna be like, well, what tasks do they do, you know?
And you went, oh, I went into
And that's
electrical.
kind of a hard question because like it's kind of like, well, they keep me active because like I'm one of those depressives that I've had bouts of like just laying in bed and not getting up for days,
Oh, mood.
like at
yeah.
my worst.
Mm.
And so like with dogs, you can't do that. You have to get up.
Yeah.
And you have to like go for walks and do things like that. And apparently that was enough to get them certified, so thank God.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm happy, so now they're protected by the law and nobody can ever take my babies, and I'm happy.
Oh man, I'm happy for you. I'm genuinely happy for you, man.
It's very relieving. It is a big dub, it really is.
It's the fattest of dubs. Had to climb the Burj Khalifa to see the size of this gargantuan dub, boss man. Did that get it?
This level is just infuriating.
It's just, it's so fucking boring. I'm almost
Like-
got it though.
I remember as a kid I hated this.
I just hate
This
chaotic
level.
levels in general.
Well, yeah, for sure. They're
Like-
the worst.
Because at least with Team Dark, it's just a harder version of Team Sonic, so I'm not going to grumble that much. It's just
Yeah.
get to the end, keep your lives, job done. Whereas this, it's like, oh, you got to get to the end. However, don't forget the chows in the game. I'm like, oh, fucking. Ugh.
It's like, oh, do you wanna do a collectathon in your Go Fast game? Like,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. Right, where's the Switch? Where's the Nintendo Switch? No, don't spin around. Don't undulate like that. It's scary. There we go. Good. I will say with Team Chaotix, I have I've developed a fucking habit of, you know, when I have to say "here we go," I always say it in Vector's voice. I have no idea why. I think it's just my brain just kind of fixated onto it, and every now and then I just go, "Here we go." I don't know why I fucking do it.
I get that.
And like, it's like with Zavala as well. Like every now and then I'll just go, indeed, and I'm like, fucking, my brain. Fuck is wrong with my brain?
These little robot dudes with like lances and like guns.
Yeah.
They are so ingrained in my childhood. I could probably draw them without looking at them.
Yo.
You know what I mean though. Like
Yeah,
I don't know why, but they stick out to me so much in the game for some reason.
What the fuck was that? Fucking bullshit.
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here.
It's really
Yeah,
dangerous here.
Thank you, Monty.
How's the best Sonic game going? I don't know what you mean, mate. I'm not playing Sonic 06.
Oh no, you're cancelled again.
We were literally talking about this. Oh, piss off.
But you're done. You're done. You will never work in Hollywood again.
Never work in what, sorry?
You will never work in Hollywood again.
No!
You're done.
You're on the blacklist, Sonny! Am I on no lives again? Okay, no, I've got 2 lives. That's fine. Can I please? Thank you. Can I please? Do I please? Chat, do I please? Chowzie, do I please?
Huh?
I curse you to find. Sorry, Public just went. I curse you with not being able to find all the objectives for this team. That, you know what?
Wow.
That's just not.
banned.
There's no fucking need for that. That's worse than wishing.
That is.
That's worse than the death sentence, man. Fucking hell.
That's a felony in like 40 states. I hope you know that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I'll see you in court, fuckface.
Who knows what could happen if you trigger this switch?
All right, Duke Nukem. It was my childhood purgatory. BRB, gonna go grab a snack. Why did I think you said gonna do crack? What's wrong with my brain? I think this might have to be the last mission. My brain is fucking
Yeah.
mush. Please, my ass is fucking sore. What the fuck? Oh no. Turning into Chowzie playing Kingdom Hearts. Making noises.
That big gamer guy is just. He's so mean.
Say that
I
again,
guess I
sorry.
would be. Huh?
Say that again.
He's so mean. I don't like him. The big hamburger guy.
Oh yeah, fuck this dude.
He just
Piss
needs
off.
to learn how to fucking chill.
He just needs to fucking like sit down and like smell the coffee, you know?
I know.
He's just fucking taking the vibes, dude. Caught a vibe. Baby, you're
I
coming
love
for
the
the
music
ride.
in this level, but also I get like a little like weird about it because I just remember like being so frustrated as a kid
Yeah.
and angry. And just
Fucking
hearing
rude.
this for hours and just being mad. You know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean. Fucking, like, the music isn't that good to carry the game, you know? To carry the level.
Yeah. And this level specifically can put you through a lot of pain.
And it is. Don't you worry, it is. Fret not, Chowzie VTuber. I say with my mouth full, I do apologise.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
I just.
You good?
It's just.
You're good.
I don't know. The sleep deprivation is getting to me.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
When was the
Regardless.
last time I slept? I slept. Well, I had a 40-minute nap.
Shoot.
But like generally, like I would say 40 minutes to an hour and a half off and on last time.
Yeah.
So like but if you don't count that, the last time I slept was like 30 hours ago.
We can break some of these walls.
I had a pretty decent sleep tonight. Last night, sorry. I think I had when did I go to bed? About midnight? at 1ish. I wake up at about 10. Decent
I'm
sleep.
jealous.
Well,
Give me your sleep.
no.
I
Get
don't
your
know
own.
how you would do that, but you gotta do it right now.
No way. You've got your own. Well, I want yours too.
I'm actually like, tonight, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take NyQuil. I'm not even sick, but I'm taking NyQuil
NyQuil, you don't
for
have to
the
take.
sleepy agent, like the sleepy time one.
Yeah, NyQuil's. Like, I thought NyQuil was a sleepy thing anyway, so.
I think it's for a cough, but a lot of people use it like if they can't sleep.
Yeah.
It kind of helps. I want to get like those melatonin gummies,
Those are very good. I love those.
and like I'm thinking about it because like I don't always have trouble sleeping, but when I do, it can be pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Chowzie take a nap challenge.
I can't. I tried so hard last night.
You
I
got
was
so
like trying
far.
to sleep.
Sorry, I'm
I was literally laid there with my eyes closed for like 3 hours, but I was awake the whole time.
Oh no, I hate that.
Yeah, you're just like your mind just starts going to weird places, and you're like,
Yeah,
I don't like this.
like that purgatory between alive and fucking asleep, you know?
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Like you feel like you're going into a dream state, so it's like, oh yeah, finally I'm going to sleep, and then you stay in that limbo for like an hour, and you're like, I thought I'd be asleep by now.
Yeah, I remember like my boyfriend woke up
Yeah.
for work because he goes to work really really early, so he
Yeah.
wakes up at like 4.
Oh, you fucker.
And I was like laying there with my eyes closed. He thought I was asleep, and then he's like getting up and getting dressed. And I just turn around and I'm like, "Good morning." Wide awake. He was like,
I would shit
Hello?
myself if that happened. Just in the darkness, just go, good morning. Oh, mate, I would be out of that fucking house.
it freaked him out. And then I like did the same thing. I closed my eyes, rolled over like I'm asleep, you know, and I'm trying to go back to sleep, and I hear him like eating breakfast and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he comes back in the room to like put on his shoes, and again I'm just like, hello. And he's
Hello,
like,
Mario.
he's like, you're awake, and I'm like, yes.
Oh, fuck off. Foolishness, Buddington, foolishness.
Sleep controls everything. Without it, you can't control anything.
But apparently, according to everybody, I'm a fucking creeper.
Oh,
'Cause,
man.
like when I was a child, I didn't sleep at all, like very rare.
Yeah.
And like when I was a kid, I would like walk into my parents' room and like watch my mom sleep. Like I would stare at her.
I was wondering
like,
what you were going to
willing
say
her-
then.
I would like will her to wake up. Like I would just stare. I don't know if you've ever done that, but
Like Matilda. Yeah, I've been there before.
yeah. And she would wake up and like freak the fuck out a couple times. And then there was like one time like we were at my grandmother's house and she was asleep in the guest room and I was supposed to be asleep too.
Yeah.
But I just got up in the pure ass like pitch darkness and I was just sitting in the rocking chair rocking back and forth.
That sounds
And
fucking
my-
horrifying.
And my mom comes out to like get some water.
Yeah.
And she looks at me and she screamed because like there's just me just like rocking in a chair, just completely silent in the pitch blackness.
That does sound
I
like
was,
something from Resident
7 years
Evil.
old.
That's some Resident
Apparently,
Evil
like-
sounding shit.
Yeah, my parents were both telling me that I was like the creepiest fucking child apparently, and I was like, I'm sorry.
Sorry for being what you made me into.
Like apparently I was just like always awake at night, just scaring the fuck out of them on a daily basis.
That's funny though.
I don't know. I was like, like my brain was like I had to stay up, right? Because like at 3 a.m. they would play the Pound Puppy show,
Yeah.
and so I would secretly just stay awake all night, and then like turn on my TV like when I knew everybody was asleep, so I could watch the Pound Puppy. So I would just be up all night.
Oh.
I don't know if you like. I don't know if you watch that show, but
I don't think I've not even heard of it. So.
it might be just like a weird because it was an old cartoon at the time. It was like a Boomerang kind of thing where they play old cartoons.
Ooh, Boomerang.
Did you guys have that?
Yeah, we had Boomerang. Yeah. I love
Yeah, they
Boomerang.
play like all those old cartoons, and That was one of them, but they'd only played at like 2 or 3 a.m. and it was just like you wait all night.
Okay, why is this not counting two at the same time? What the fuck? Okay, that's not annoying at all. I need 4 more. Stop.
I don't know
it.
if I was the only one. I want to ask if you ever did this because it was really weird.
Okay, go on.
I would like when I was a kid, I would like a cartoon, right? And then like in my head, I would write like a whole ass like Hollywood movie version of it, and I'd be like, I need to take this to Hollywood.
You know what? I did a few times. Yeah.
I would just be sitting there like, oh my god, I'm a creative genius.
I did that. I even did that fucking recently, to be honest. I did it with Destiny.
Ooh.
Like when it I think when
Write
it was
it out.
it was round about when Destiny, I think it was the Taken King. But no, it was round about near the time when Destiny 2 came out. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, this would be a good series. And I'd be like, yeah, what if Zavala did that? What if this guy did this? What if that guy did the other thing? And I'm just like, I'm Spielberg, mate. I'm Spielberg. Also, I'm missing 2 torches. How the fuck?
I like the Pound Puppies. I was obsessed with that.
Yeah.
And I remember just like coming up with like this whole like fucking ass movie, you know?
Yeah.
And like imagining like what the characters would look like in like CGI, like what just
Yeah.
like imagining everything, and like
Yeah, but
I came up like I started crying one time because there's this character named Cooler who's like the main character,
Right.
and I came up with this situation where he got like locked back up in the pound, and it was like supposed to be like the emotional moment of this fake movie. I
You made
created.
yourself cry with it.
And I would cry, and I would think about it a lot, and I'm like,
no.
oh my god, I'm a genius. I need to like contact Hollywood. Like this is gonna be the next blockbuster hit, you know?
That's fucking adorable. Oh my god.
I was so just like serious about this. I'm like, this will happen. I'm gonna will this into existence.
Manifesting fucking Pound Puppies movie.
Yeah, it was a crazy time.
Could I see types? Bruv, I can't get these last 2 things.
Caution, boys. We don't know what
the fuck?
which triggers.
I see where you are.
I hate this. This is the worst.
This is the part of the stream where like you lose your fucking mind.
Yeah. Trying to backtrack and shit. Okay, so I've got that one. It's just 2 more. Again. Is it these things? Oh,
You know what just made me sad? Because I just realized something.
what's that? What?
Remember like when that Scooby-Doo animated movie came out that was shit, but like they were trying to like set up like a Hanna-Barbera like cinematic universe?
Right, yeah.
I'm so sad because the Pound Puppies could have had a movie if that would have worked out and if they would have made an actually good movie.
But like an alternate universe and shit.
There it is again.
Yeah, because it's
Oh, like a multiverse, sorry.
cartoon. Yeah. I'm like, it could have happened, but they just had to make a shitty movie that like ruined that like before it could have ever happened.
Yeah. Right. So I've got that
Badge.
one. I'm so confused right now. Chat, welcome to the fucking Demon King. I'm so fucking sorry. If you're still here, Subway. Guess Subway. I've never had Mongolian barbecue or Jack in the Box, but it sounds nice. Sounds delectable.
You know what? Subway sounds really good. I could go for a sandwich right now.
Yeah. I've not had a Subway in so long.
Same.
Come on.
Sounds kind of good though. Like, just like, I want a tuna sub, you know?
Yeah. What did I have? I think I had one of those like makeshift ones. So I had a little bit of turkey, a bit of barbecue, some sweet corn. Shit was
that
bussing,
sounds
man.
yummy.
It was bussing, honestly.
And then they have the urban cheese bread.
Where the fuck is
Good
this?
shit. You get it toasted,
Yeah. Oh, you gotta have it toasted.
You gotta have it toasted.
Oh,
you
no.
can't do it any other way.
Yeah.
You
Well,
literally
usually
can't.
because the anxiety is like when they're like, "Do you want it like this?" and I'm like, "Yes, please." Even if I want to be like, "No, thank you," the brain's just like, "How dare you decline the offer of the fucking Subway woman?" I'm just like,
That makes me nervous at like those restaurants where they like grate the cheese on your food.
yeah. Please say when if you want to stop. And you're just like, no.
I always just tell them I don't want any cheese because I don't want to deal with that anxiety, even though I
Oh,
did want
mate.
cheese. But just like the whole thing of like having to tell them when I've had enough just stresses me out. So I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh,
Please don't come near me with your grater.
please don't come near me.
Who knows what could happen if you trigger
I just wish they would like give you your own. You know, like let me grade it myself. Like I don't trust you. Like you're
Yeah.
just some dude who works
You're probably
at a
gonna,
fucking cheesecake factory. Like I don't trust you.
yeah, you're probably gonna fucking spike my Parmesan, dude.
Like you're gonna get like I'm gonna say stop and it's gonna take you 2 seconds to react and now it's too much.
Yeah, you've ruined it.
Or I'm not gonna say stop because I want more, but you're gonna look at me like I'm a psycho. Make me feel
Yeah.
bad.
You're gonna judge me for my fucking choice in cheese amounts. Fuck off.
Yeah, like I just don't need that shit.
I just don't need that toxicity in my life.
That was like I remember I went to go hiking at this place called Zion and they have a restaurant there.
Mm.
I was like young at the time. I was like 11 or 12.
Okay.
And I asked for a tuna sandwich because it was like one of those like counter service kind of things.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker gets like that little like plate, right? Like
Right.
it's like one of those like fry things, like you know, with the paper, you know, like how they do it at those places.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he scoops out a piece of tuna, a scoop of tuna, with no bread, just tuna, and then hands it to me.
What the fuck?
And it was just like a scoop of tuna, and I didn't know how to react. So I just took my scoop of tuna and nothing else and just sat down.
Oh no.
And it was like the worst feeling because I was like, why would you just not give me bread? Like, I don't understand.
They were like, I mean, yeah, we were gonna. God damn it. That was really
It was
fucking funny.
terrible. At the time, I was really shy, so I was just like, alright,
Trigger, come on.
that's
There we go.
fine.
Alright, fine. I will live with this. Is this my life now? Here we go. Please give me the 2 flaming things.
Should we grind on it to cross over?
How about-
Actually, like, I got food poisoning because I was too polite at a fucking Applebee's.
All right.
They brought me, like, I ordered the pasta, right? And they brought it out, and it was like, you could tell it had been sitting under a heat lamp.
Right. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Like, it was cold, but, like, warm, but it was old.
Oh no.
I don't know how long it had been sitting there. I feel like it had just been, like, something that was for someone else, and they just left it there, and they're like, yeah, this will work, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And they brought it out to me, and it was awful, but I felt like I don't like to inconvenience people, you know?
No, I know exactly
So
what
I
you mean.
ate it, and then, like, I was, like, literally sick for, like, 3 days.
Jesus, wet man. Oh fuck off.
I was like, this is fine.
It's fine. I'll live with this.
It's probably been sitting there for hours.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm going. I hate this fucking game. Oh. How many lives am I on?
How much do you have left?
I want to not be here anymore. Oh. Okay, we're through.
There's a switch up there, SBO.
There's a switch up here? What?
Let's go.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh! I didn't know if I was invisible.
Did you figure it out?
I have no idea that was a thing. And we have no more fucking... Why does it go into first person mode every time? Alright, cool.
Hey, why not go down there?
Right out there.
I'm just backtracking right now. Oh god. Oh lord.
I sense something.
Please. No. No, please. Oh. Come on. Please. Please. Please.
Look, there are torches.
Is it those two things? What the fuck? I thought I got those. Oh, I probably got distracted by that fucking night thing. What have they done? Fuck!
Oh my god.
They were.
Just
Oh.
to let you know that one level took you like an hour.
Did it?
Yeah, maybe a little longer actually. That
I
was
got it.
crazy.
To be fair, I got a game over in that one, so you know.
Yeah.
But fucking
Well,
hell.
no, that was like ridiculous. Like that's why I hate this game mode.
It's so shit. I can't wait for Team Dark,
It
man.
is.
I can't wait to play Team Dark. Ugh.
Only half. Are you sure? It felt way longer than that.
There you are, you mustache moron. He's the one, right?
Only half an hour, not bad. Really?
I feel like it. I think it was longer.
This is gonna cost
Probably was.
extra. Get them.
Chaotix has the most style by the worst gameplay. That's what I mean. I love Chaotix as a team,
Something strange about the client.
but in gameplay
The gameplay
terms,
sucks, but the
it's
characters are
so
good.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with this.
No, neither was. Okay. Love it when the homing attack only sometimes works. Ah yes, ninja power. My favorite sort of power.
Here we go. Smash them all. That's truly amazing.
Okay. Thank you, Vector from Sonic the Hedgehog. They were thinking, oh, this will add hours to the playtime, and what the fuck can we do for a full team?
Destroy the sentry robots to open the
It was fucking bullshit, mate.
item to get it.
Quick, let's play Enter Sandman by Metallica.
Truly amazing.
Everyone died.
Smash them all.
They weren't Metallica fans. Thank you, thank you.
I just cracked this shit out of my back.
You good?
It was great.
Oh man. I was wondering why you went quiet.
Like every little thing in my spine just went
I want
like
that.
all the way up.
I need that. I want to be able to just like bend my back and just hear it go. And I'm like, oh.
Yes. It's
But-
so fulfilling.
I've never had it before. Like I've had it like, you know, like one of the spine bones just went, but it was like a soft crunch, so it didn't feel as satisfying. But
Yeah.
oh man, who's that purple bastard, by the way? It's SBO the Chameleon. SBO.
Oh, Alan, you don't know SBO the Chameleon?
You don't know my favorite Sonic character, SBO the Chameleon. You've never cracked my back, but no, but I want to. Like I've stretched it, and it's done like one big crack, and I'm just like, oh, no, it's not as fulfilling. But then Chowzie's out here like bubble wrap back.
It's because I have
want
a
that.
fucked up spine, so I get it like all the time.
Oh, okay. To be fair, my posture
It's still
ain't great
fulfilling
either.
though. It's very it's like a release, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna use the. I'm spamming this move. Wonder what song are they playing, chat?
Truly amazing.
What song are they playing? Is it
They're playing Country Roads.
Country Road, take me home to the place? Oh, okay. Sonic! Peachy! Hello! Gotta do the old twist and crack.
Ooh.
Wonderwall. What if it was Puddle of Mud's cover of About a Girl? We don't. Yeah, is it?
It's
Oh.
Rap God by Eminem.
Boys, let's hit him with the old super attack. And they're just like, what? I had no idea this crocodile could spit. Watch this, you ready? Spud, no, that cover made me cry. See, Peachy, the fact that you know what that cover is about. We're that much more friends now. About a girl, girl. It's so shit. What the fuck is this shit? What is this? Nanny Corey. Oh no, we're gonna be here for fucking ages. No, no, thank you. Even his band members are trying not to laugh at it. You're amazing, holy shit. Stop it, you. Watch this. Ultimate attack, go! I missed. This is not fun. What were they thinking? Oh my god. Wait, can I just... Fucking hell, come. Oh my god. What if I just... Please, for fuck's sake, work. It's not gonna work, is it? I wasted that for nothing.
Do you know anything about Markiplier?
I know that he is a beautiful man, and he farted.
Yeah, okay, I was about to bring up the whole fart thing. That was trending, and that was hilarious. Like, he farted was trending, and then Markiplier was like, but I haven't yet. And then when he finally did fart, it was like a celebration.
Yeah, but then, even then it was like, yeah, it turned out that wasn't enough, and I'm like, no! I was genuinely happy when it came out that he farted.
I know, I was like, good for him.
Yeah, you know what? Good, he doesn't need surgery. And then the nurses are like, yeah, so that's a fucking lie. Come on, please, please, please. Oh my god, one more. This isn't gameplay.
Oh my god, just feel like, just being in that situation, like having that immense pressure to just fart, you know, like you can't.
Like everyone's
you
just,
can't.
everyone's just like fucking staring at him, like, go on, fart, go on, go on. And they're just like, okay,
Can't
please,
do it.
please, I'm Markiplier. Why am I going back into this? Fucking get out. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fill him with the venom and eliminate and what was a minute, man. I want to hurt him, but I didn't minute.
And just, you know, after this level, it'll probably have to be done.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I'm gonna call it after this one. I forgot I said I was gonna call it next time, but, you know. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Well, Markiplier. Why am I on this rail?
Markiplier.
Markiplier.
I like those memes where it's like he looks like
Lord Farquaad.
not Lord.
Oh.
I've never seen those ones.
E.
Just the image of that is hilarious to me. But then he looks like God, how am I spacing this? The Fullmetal Alchemist character that everybody fucking loves that I'm suddenly spacing for some reason.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Maze Hughes. There we go.
Oh.
I don't know why that
Anytime.
was so fucking hard.
Oh, mate. Over my head. I don't really watch that much anime. Like, it's not that I hate it, I just don't have the fucking brain power for it, you know?
Oh, it's so good, but everybody has their thing.
Those were the easy ones with my fucking bendy arms with no elbows. Anyway.
Look at his little spaghetti noodle arms. He's such a lad.
He's a fucking unit, mate. He's a dench lad, innit?
There sure were
He's you know, I've come to love Eggman just because of our headcanon where he's wholesome.
I know.
Even though
yeah.
he's not actually wholesome, now I just imagine him that way and I can't unsee it.
He's completely. Oh, I forgot about this fucking mission.
What do you mean? It's a good comparison. I like it. If they made a live action movie, which they shouldn't do,
Mm.
they could with that, you know.
We're Team
I wish they would
Chaotix.
just stop doing live action anime movies. Like, please stop.
Yeah.
It hurts.
At least do anime movies, please. The Netflix is like, "Oh, no, we're tanking. I was like, oh, I wonder why. Oh, fucking.
Oh my god, Cowboy Bebop was painful. I
Cowboy
didn't even get
Bebop.
that far into it.
I didn't play it, to be fair. I didn't watch it.
was
Sorry.
bad.
Oh, I don't have you
It
on.
was so bad. It was
Right.
pain.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that was. We almost beat Team Chaotix's story. We'll have to do it again next week. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Yes.
I'll probably just make the thumbnail to be about Team Dark anyway, because why the fuck not? I mean,
We'll
we've
be
got 2
done,
missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got like 3
Yeah.
more missions, and Emperor ain't gonna take that long to fight.
We're out
But
of the hardest area, so.
yeah, oh fucking yes, we are. I've got an headache now, actually, from that shit. But chat, please. I'm a good exclamation club. Please go ahead and follow Chowzie _VTuber on that, please. She's a very funny dog.
We
And
have good times there.
we do.
sometimes.
There are some very fun and wacky times. It's just sad that most of them funny and wacky times are when I'm fast asleep in bed.
I know, because the time difference.
I
pain.
know. Oh, mate, if we were all soon as I get on the same time zone as Team Variety, it's over for you bitches. I'm just saying. Oh, but yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in, Chowzie. Thank you very much for tagging along with me as usual.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We've been doing. How long have we been fucking doing this for now? Like, what, 4 weeks?
Oh my god. 4 weeks, yeah.
It's been 4 streams now. Holy shit! You're probably like
This-
the one other VTuber that I've had on. I think you've been on my stream the most often. I think. Or is that
Yeah, we've
Nuru?
been pretty consistent.
Yeah. I could say home isn't we? None of that. I ain't talking no parasocial. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Let's see who there is to rate. It was nice meeting you guys. Take care. Yeah, nice meeting you too, Grim. Hopefully I'll see you again
Yeah.
soon. Who's live? I ain't talking no oh shit. Is my sister live? She's playing Valorant. Let's go Raider.
Now
Raid.
that.
She's playing Val with her pal.
Ooh.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go say hello to her. But guys, before you do that, here's my Twitter, and here's the Discord page. Should you want to join it? Once again, thank you to CC for the raid. Let me see if I can spell that right. There we go. And yeah, see you tomorrow for some Rayman 3 with Rococo Prufe, which is going to be very fucking fun.
Ooh. That'll be fun.
It is. I'm
watch
really.
it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, gamers, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye.